What is up? What is up? What is up, everyone? It is Wednesday, and on this glorious Wednesday, I am in my basement with all my windows shut. There is a massive forest fire going on in Ontario. Don't worry, I'm good. I'm safe. Just stay inside. It is way too smoky to be outside, so you can hang out in here with me. How's it going? I hope you're having a good Wednesday so far. Tonight, we're gonna get back into the history of Mortal Kombat. And I'm going to need lots of water if I'm going to be shouting like that all night. Last time we had all kinds of details with Mortal Kombat 3. We went through many different versions of the game, as well as some of the tours supporting it. So it has been an absolute blast. I hope you come along with me and enjoy the ride. I know I am. I am absolutely enjoying this historical deep dive into Mortal Kombat. And, we've only got... Oh, dear. Oh, no. We only have... I'm just thinking about this now. We only have, like, one, maybe two more games left. Oh, before Mortal Kombat Mythologies. But we don't think about that. Let's not think about that. Tonight is about Mortal Kombat 3 and perhaps Mortal Kombat 4. So let's dive into it, folks. As we get into Mortal Kombat. The history. The mystique, the power, the glory. Oh, I hit the button and it didn't do the thing. There we go. Bum 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 bum. Oh, we're not playing off that arcade. We are doing whoop 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 whoop. All right, let's resume our story. We watched John Vogel's home movie? Oh! Well, look at that. It's finally time to play Mortal Kombat 3. Huh. Well, there you go. Well, let's start with Mortal Kombat 3. Look at this cabinet, though. Let's take a moment to really appreciate this cabinet. This was so cool, because it tells you a huge chunk of the story with the cabinet art, which it didn't as much with Mortal Kombat 1 and 2. Because Mortal Kombat 1 had Johnny Cage on the side originally, and then Mortal Kombat 2 had Raiden. Oh my gosh, geek! 24 months in a row. That is 2 years.
Binary Geek just resubscribed for 24 months. 2 years of war.
2 years of war. You're still the best around, and you're continued to be a warrior of valor, and with it come all the rights and privileges, such as access to the subscriber-only Discord, animated emotes, and otherwise. Let's go, man. Thank you very much. Appreciate that a lot. 2 years, man. Should make you like a cake or something. It would get really, really bad by the time I shipped it out, so maybe let's not make cakes. How's your Warness Gay? Warness Gay. Wow, how's your Warness Day going? It's not Warness Gay. Look at that sound. Look at where the speakers were set up in the arcade cabinet. I never noticed that. It seems so loud. Pretty good. Yours? It's going great. Luckily, I am inside. Hanging out inside. You do not want to be outside right now. We're having massive smoke cover in Ontario, so it's all over the place in Canada right now. But yeah, so enjoying some MK. Gonna get into more history tonight. Gonna start with a playthrough of Mortal Kombat 3 because that's what the game has decided. Has waffles, and not yet tonight. He came down here and he was fucking with my shit. I found another thing he chewed through. Unfortunately, a Halloween decoration has been, Hey, thanks for the sub over on YouTube, your average gamer. Thank you very much. Welcome aboard on that side. Hope you're having a great night. How are you watching on YouTube? Are you watching on vertical or horizontal? I'm curious how it looks over there. I guess I could, preview it. But yeah, I just set up those that notification actually that just before stream, so I'm glad it works. Let's play this game. Who should I be? I have played so much Mortal Kombat. You know what? I was curious about Jax. I was curious to play more Jax in MK3 because I'm not very good with Jax in MK3, and this is something I would like to change. I have it on the normal mode. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Oh, shit. Waffles looks like he's going to be a very long kitty. Yes. If you don't know... Oh, the nostalgia. Hey, how's it going, Red Brethren Barista? Welcome on in. I hope you're having a great day. We're doing Mortal Kombat 3 to start. We're doing the history of Mortal Kombat, and right now we're in 1995. I'm gonna check my moves list here. I'm gonna put the on-screen to special moves again, because I don't know them very well with Mr. Jax. I know one combo now. There we go. Yeah, we've been diving deep dives into Mortal Kombat for the last month or so. It's been a good day, thanks. Good to hear. Good to hear. Boom. And this is the same as always. What? Nightwolf. More like Jerk Wolf. Did this one have... Yes, it did. This was the first one. This is the one that... Actually, wait. Oh, shit. Nope. Nope. Oh, no. Rewinding. I wanted to do the thing. There we go. I want to do it. There we go. There's your animality.
Jax wins.
As for you, Barista.
Animality.
Yeah, it looked like... Why did he go right for the groin?
Fight.
I love this game for those. Yeah, it's great, eh? It was such a mind blower when I found out about them. I'm like, mercy. Found out about that in a... Definitely found out about that in a... Oh, it's back forward. I didn't think it was forward back. Wait, what's that fatality? Oh, I have to be beside him. So right bumper, right bumper B. I'll do it one of these days. We're gonna be here all night. Oh, I gotta start with right bumper, that's why. Alright, there we go. I thought that was the stupidest fatality. So I thought you should all see it tonight. I don't usually play as Jax, that's what I'm playing tonight. Jax and MK2 all the time, all day. But never in MK3. Not usually. Yeah! Kicking some ass! Oh, it's backwards, that's why. Ooh. Oh, that was too many punches. Yeah. I love that one. Totally the Terminator there. Totally inspired from the Terminator. Terminator 2. Yeah, but pulled that off first try. Boom! Bet you weren't expecting that, Jax. Oh, bullshit. I call bullshit on that. Ah! Why did Fran Drescher come out at me all of a sudden? The difficulty isn't too crazy. I'm actually quite surprised. Now, fast forward to me playing Khan, and I love how the AI was just like defeated there for a second. They're like, I don't know what to do, man. It's great. It's so stupid, but it's great. Like, look, his hands are floating. Who's your favorite character in this there, Red Brother? Barista. I would say mine's Scorpion, but he wasn't featured in this game originally. Oh, look at Flawless Victory.
Flawless victory.
Hooray!
Fight.
Yeah, I was really bummed the way they changed a lot of Jax's controls. And they added like the missiles, which was a little weird. Control for it seemed really weird. I got that one memorized now. Poor Rich Divizio getting chopped up into pieces. One more guy, and we got Motaro already. I said. Why is the game being nice to me? I'm actually kind of concerned. Yeah, this game is being too nice to me right now. He didn't even freeze me that whole round. Why do I say things? Twitch, clip that. Trying a new feature, because Twitch is apparently supposed to listen to you and do that. So let me know if that clip pops up. If you could, please. What do we got for... Oh, I know what we gotta do. Oh, there it is. Wait, what is it? There it is. I love the rewind, just for fatalities. Oh gosh, here we go. The game being fair has now stopped. Ow. No, never. Never, Kane. How you doing, buddy? Not for winning rounds when the game is being completely unfair.
Jax wins.
How you doing, Kane? How's your Wednesday going? Welcome. Wow. Time for round 2 and an ass beating. Yeah, that's the way the game goes. There it is. Ba 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 ba. Oh, dick. Damn you, AI, for catching on there. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, that was close. Doing good. I'm doing well as well. Thank you for asking. Here it comes. Here comes the bullshit. I don't know how to do this with Jax. Chara has like 5 moves, yeah. Oh. Oh, that's it for me. Or not. Oh, dick. I almost had him. I've never done a full playthrough with Jax, so I guess that's what we're doing. Might be a while here. Oh, wow. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay, perfect. Good to know. Okay, I'll take it. Bonk. Yeah, the huge bonk with the hammer. Oh. Stop. Will you stop? Missiles were working there for a bit. But the problem is that we trade. Yeah, it's not great. It's very like he does this like inside roundhouse. Well, I'm dead because I can't get out of the corner until he stops doing this. He's got to laugh. There we go. Got to taunt me. Oh, I shouldn't block that. Can you? Thank you. Ah, I knew he was gonna trade there. Not bad though. Doesn't do a lot if you block it. But if he doesn't stop, that's a problem. The AI decided to take a nap there. Oh, why'd I do that? Haha! I got around. Oh my gosh. Bullshit. Bullshit. Oh, I tried to back up. It's a war of attrition with Khan. Like, it's just nuts. Shit. Hey, Adam, how's it going, man? Mate? I am doing well, sir. Ow! Well, except the hammer in the face there. Oh, come on! Bullshit. Bullshit. Good here. Workday's done. Yay! Can you stop? 6 more than holidays. Yeah, that's great, dude. Oh, internet switch from ship from storms. But hello, Winter. There we go. Hello as well, Winter, and welcome. Oh, fuck off. There we go. Wait a second. I think I figured something out. Can you stop? Yeah. Oh, for fuck. Dang it. That was so close. Oh. Like you're playing your brother who spams. Exactly. Yeah. Oh, for fuck. Oh, why'd I go in the corner? That was a mistake. I will make you laugh all I want. Oh, wait a second. I think I might be able to manipulate the AI. Oh, or just win the round. That works too. Hooray, I won a round. Shit. Oh, for fuck. For fuck's sakes. Oh, you bastard. Lord of Oiled Thighs. Yeah, he's very oily. Oh, fuck. Don't make me laugh. Make me laugh all you want. Win a martial arts competition? Where does the sledgehammer fit in? I don't know, right beside the kunai and all the other projectiles. Well, I guess a hammer isn't a projectile in this game. He makes it a projectile in Mortal Kombat 9. Fits in your eye. Oh yeah, absolutely. Very, very politely. I am still trying to win, thank you very much. I thought I figured something out. Oh fuck. Aww. It was almost a 1 credit clear until it wasn't. Oh. Yes. Fuck. Ah. Don't you fucking dare. Oh, it's so shitty when he just spams it. At least you're on theme. Might as well pull out a folding chair and like the garden hose. Yeah. So combo is your way to beat Khan. Really, that's your best chance. Combos and drop kicks. That's a podcast name. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Gonna grab a shower and supper. Be back later. I'll still be fighting Khan. See you in a bit. I won't be too mad about it. Oh yeah, don't do those at the same time. Kramer tried that. It's really weird and gross. Oh no, he just prepped the meal. He didn't eat it. Multitasking. Put that on the resume. Yeah. Gotta chop the veggies in the shower, Jerry. Not enough hours in the day. Exactly. Oh, I'm in the corner. Hold block until he laughs. Laughs, points, points and laughs. Can you stop? I'd appreciate it if you stop, sir. Thanks. You know what? He let me out. With like 4% health left. I don't know how that worked. Oh, what the fuck was that hitbox? Keep that up. I'm gonna unplug your controller, Shao Kahn. Exactly. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't believe that. Of all the times to drop a command. I just whiffed with a punch and he just shoulders me. I'm blocking, by the way, at least. Oh, fuck. Yeah, see, it doesn't always work with the fucking move. That one does. Fuck him. I will fireball you all day. Until you start learning. Fuck. Oh, he's in the kick my ass zone here now. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, if you get too far from him, your fireball doesn't hit him fast enough, and he gets to pull off his. Yes, I am still trying to win. Thank you. I would like to win. I've never seen Jax's ending. Let's see Jax's ending. Someday. No! No! Oh god. No, you really can't unless you freeze him with Sub-Zero. Because you can combo him and do more damage. Like all things considered, Fuck. All things considered, like when I was trading there with the blocking, after that 3-hit combo, I actually did more damage than all those blocked other moves. What you gonna do? Oh, fuck. Oh, right. Yeah, con. Yeah, right. Oh, for fuck's sake. Now I can trade. All day. Oh my gosh, I barely won that. Holy shit. Almost had a flawless. Then he just decided to, you know, be Shao Kahn. Fuck. I will win. I'm not gonna never win. I'm gonna win. One second game. Why do I keep fighting Shao Kahn? Oh wait, because it's this or Shinnok. This Shinnok or Shang Tsung. I'd still prefer to fight Shang Tsung. MK1 Shang Tsung is not actually that bad. Take my shitty roundhouse kick. Ah. Fuck, I'm in the corner again. I dropped a combo. Do you see that? That my knee went up and it didn't make contact. That's bullshit. That would have been a 3-hit combo and he would have been in a good position. I might have been able to finish it there. This is why Ultimate is obviously better, but oh, hello. I was like, is he gonna do something or? Fuck. Jump. Just fucking do your shoulder in the air. Do it. Fuck. Ah. Alright. Gonna have to calm down. Calm down, John. It's all good. That was a whiff heard around the world there. He decided to stop blocking, so I thought I would just keep projectiling. Jax did the thing, eventually. Yeah, right? Get fucked. You called it, Kane. Woo. I've never beaten that with Jax. I never thought I could beat it with anyone other than Sub-Zero, pretty much. Yeah, he explodes every game. I loved it. The second time Jax battles the forces of Shao Kahn, he comes prepared, although the strongest man on Earth has no problem proving it. First by beating Khan's armies, defeating the Emperor himself. Look at all those guys with baseball caps. When the world reverts back to normal, Jax and Sonya start the Outer World Investigation Agency. Jax runs the Exploratory Division, which leads to open portals through science rather than magic. He leads the first expedition into a mysterious new realm. Ooh. Which realm do you think he went into? The realm of order? The realm of chaos? The Nether realm? He was accused of juicing before he decided to beat the allegations by getting fucking huge metal arms. Right? I love it how in Mortal Kombat Annihilation, he just rips his like, they're like implants. They're not, they're like attached on top. They're augments, not like full-on metal arms. And he just like rips them off. He's like, I can fight you better without them. It's like, do you understand how this works? All right, we've seen this before, so yeah, that's Mortal Kombat 3 Arcade through the history. Symbols mean power. The promotional flyer for Mortal Kombat 3 shows handwritten versions of the combat code symbols, but cheekily adds one more relevant to arcade owners: a $sign. Haha! To kids, these symbols will mean power. To you, they'll mean money. That's so cool. The arcade flyer. The support of Midway's national ad campaign, MK3 will reach a level of hype like no other game in history. The underground symbols featured in this media onslaught are clues to help unlock MK3's 6-digit encryption code. When a code is cracked, the game answers with a gift of power or dimension to keep those quarters rolling. That's just the beginning. MK3 offers a long list of impressive new features to help you cash in 8 all-new characters. Image memory increased by 50% for smoother animation. 13 new 3-dimensionally rendered moving backgrounds for improved image quality. Secret portals that allow fighters to smash up and down into different backgrounds for the ultimate bi-level battlefield. Say that 3 times fast. An expanded control panel that includes a run button, allowing faster, more intense play for every character, which means more game overs faster. That's basically all it means. Intense live action, fully digitized fight sequences for the most realistic action the industry has ever seen. MK3 includes a wide variety of options, a kit that's available immediately, and a violence control dip switch. And for earnings with maximum staying power, there are ROM updates and a powerful package of promotional ideas. Everything you need to keep players pumped and your cash box loaded. 8 new fighters plus 6 returning favorites for more secret moves than ever before. So who are the 6 returning? So Shang Tsung, Kano, Liu Kang, Sonya, Kung Lao, Jax. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Not that they would have that wrong, but I was just like curious who they were. Added run button. See, that's not an example of the run button, but they were trying to figure out how to put it in screen, so they have like Jax being blurry. MK3 uses 50% more memory for stunning graphic resolution, as well as 12 new 3D rendered backgrounds for depth of field. Yeah, I didn't know they were 3D rendered backgrounds. That's really cool. I never noticed. I thought they were just 2D. But yeah, they're slightly 3D, so they rotate as you move around. Very neat. It's very immersive. Hidden characters. 2 characters wait to be discovered within Mortal Kombat 3. A cybernetic version of Smoke and a new form of Noob Saibot. Both can be accessed with special codes. From this point on, I'm at your control. Yeah, that was cool. Finding Smoke. Smoke is unlocked via the ultimate combat code. Once unlocked, Smoke's portrait appears in the center of the character's select screen. Additionally, in a 2-player match, combat code 205-205 will grant the winner a round against Smoke. There's a run button. Jax punching Shiva in the face. Exactly. So 205-205, winner fights Smoke. Very cool. What's a Dorphin? A Dorphin? Entering combat code 769342. Will transport players to Noob Saibot's Dorphin, where they will face a version of the character that borrows its sprites and moves from Kano. See for yourself by pressing play. I want to press play. How do I press play? It says I can press play. Where's the play button? Yeah, it's funny because it's just Kano. That's the weirdest thing about Noob Saibot in MK3 is it's Kano. Dorphin is also known as a cocktease. Oh, I do have the AI difficulty at 0. That was lowest difficulty, and that was still hard as fuck. The main game was really easy. I ran through that no time at all. Enable smoke. Yeah, I have that on. Where's the flyers? Controls, fatality training. Oh, it's cool. There's a training mode. Neat. That's really cool. Game settings. One button fatality. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's an option to do that here. They said they would have that as being an option. Alright. I'll have to tinker around with that. Alright. We saw this. The secret space shooter. Beware of the realm. Hanacho Osenep warns the loading screen for Mortal Kombat 3's hidden space shooter game, which can be accessed either through the combat code 642468 or playing 100 two-player matches. According to artist Kent Miller, he had coder Mark Panacho. Oh, that makes sense. Intentionally make this Easter egg. Yeah, insanely difficult. It's insanely difficult. What did I last, like 5 seconds? Don't clip that. Twitch clip that. I'm testing the Twitch clip that feature. Apparently you can say that in the audio and it'll just do the thing. Actually, I'm gonna check that real quick. Let's see if that's been happening. I'm gonna check my channel, check my clips. That's my clip, that's my clip. Oh, it did. What? Oh, it's got the closed captioning on there automatically. That's perfect. Oh my gosh, it clip. The only downside is it clips the words Twitch clip that. It should go back 2 seconds and then clip from that part backwards, because every clip is going to end with Twitch clip that. Oh shit, I said it again. Into the Outworld extended cut. Midway created an official making of documentary during the development of Mortal Kombat 3 called Into the Outworld. Nee! 28-minute extended cut, which includes in-depth behind-the-scenes footage, multiple combat codes, and the brainstorming session that led to the name Noob Saibot. All right, get some popcorn, get a snack. You know what? It's almost been an hour. I'm gonna have a quick stretch, and I'll be right back. If you're watching over on YouTube, make sure to subscribe. I'm here every Wednesday and Saturday, and over on Twitch as well. Consider following. If you're enjoying what's going on tonight, there's going to be much more. We're going to watch a deep dive into the behind the scenes of Mortal Kombat 3 momentarily. Don't go anywhere. All right. So I've got my I've got my peanuts. Peanuts. Peanut. They're pickle flavored. Spicy dill pickle, but they're not too spicy. Put the nuts in your mouth. Put the nuts in your mouth. I know how this works, Kane. Let's check this out. An extended cut of behind the scenes Mortal Kombat 3. Oh, what the hell? I'm getting the weather. There.
Before it all began, there was the void that contained the essence of everything. Within the void existed the gods.
That loud enough?
Created the universe, except for one. He was not of the gods, but remained apart, and dwelled in a terrible place called the Outworld.
Could be a bit louder, yeah. We're gonna watch this for a while. We're talking like half an hour a while. We want it to be nice and loud. There we go. What a shaky, shitty production.
My name is Shao Kahn. At last, my day has come.
That's funny that they reused that part there for Mortal Kombat Trilogy. Oh shit! Ah, copywritten music! La 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 la! Don't do this! It's from the Mortal Kombat 5 movie. It's KFMDM, Megalomania. Oh well. Gotta get your first strike sometime. There we go. Nope, no, they're gonna continue playing it. That's so cool. Where everything else, there was a game. It was created by the people you're about to meet. Oh, this is cool.
idea was Mortal Kombat.
My name is David Mikic, and I'm a graphic artist. My name's Dan Forden, and I do sounds and music. And tell people.
Maybe the real Mortal Kombat was the three we met along the way, Dennis.
My name's Tony Goski, and I do backgrounds and special effects.
Oh shit, I rewound that.
Vocal backgrounds and special effects.
There we go. How you doing? Hope you're having a good awareness.
And, co-designer and lead artist.
Wanna stay.
Steve Moran, and I'm a video artist.
Our motto in Williams is always that reality is boring. Nobody wants to pay for reality. We take everything beyond reality to the point where it's, you know, the only way to do this is through our video game.
It's the perfect.
It's absurd. It's absurd.
Fun to play. It's got good graphics, and it's got a decent backstory to it.
It's easy to come up with
Decent
ideas,
even.
You know, anybody can come up with ideas for games and stuff, but it's to actually convert something from an idea in your head into reality, into something that is a sellable product. That's where the challenge is.
It's all an illusion. It's all an illusion.
It's all an illusion, Sindel. We got to see a lot extra of Sindel there. Who's that fighter? Getting by. I hope you're enjoying the documentary. It's amazing. This is going to be the biggest piece here today, probably. This is the biggest video so far.
Concept of the story. This guy here eventually became Shang Tsung.
The mystique and all that.
Shang Lao.
was really the foundation of that was really what John Tobias kind of envisioned.
One thing Mortal Kombat does for all of us is it puts you in a mood or puts you in a setting where you're sort of able to create things that are surreal. Mortal Kombat 1 took place more, on an earthly environment, in an Asian type of setting. In part 2, we knew that we were going to send our characters to sort of a different world, and so the door was completely open for us to kind of interpret that in any way we wanted.
Oh yeah, you can do whatever you want.
Mortal Kombat 3 has so much hidden stuff, it's just endless, just the amount of stuff that we packed in there.
Okay, Blue. I don't know if I should be telling you this, but I'm gonna show you a move.
Hey, Brian.
Brian in Bottles just resubscribed for 48 months. Tonight is a very special night, as it is my latest opportunity to renew my vow to be a warrior of valor, with all the associated rights and privileges, which of course includes animated emotes, ad-free viewing, and access to the highly exclusive, subscriber-only channel on the TheJonOfWar Discord server.
Thank you very much, Brian. You said all the words. I don't have to say the words.
What can be unlocked in the game?
The inflated heads would make great emotes. You're not wrong there. Yeah, thank you very much, Brian. That is 48 months. That's like 4 years, dude. Thank you very much. And Carrie is a pretty lady. 4 years. How you doing? How was your stream today? I saw you were doing that.
Show you now is a few simple combos.
Doing that thing.
That'll get you started playing. A lot of characters have a simple combo with kicks, which usually involves three presses of the same button. Like Cyrax has, you press high kick twice and then back and high kick for the final hit. He does 3 hits and knocks the opponent away.
My favorite move would probably be Kano's chokehold. It'll be down towards low punch.
Yeah.
One of my favorite codes is disable blocking. Each player presses block twice when the code things come up on the screen, and it turns off blocking, so you can't be a defensive player.
Bit quiet and unexpected. Wednesday isn't my usual night. Trying to make up for not being able to stream Friday. Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
I'm the MK3
Yeah.
kid. I did the Nightmare black and white spot, the whole eye thing.
Oh,
And then I
cool.
also did the color stomach spot, also known as blackbirds, actually.
In the TV commercial for the home game, there are codes hidden in, background objects or, a wall or a fence or something.
Oh,
like
that's
that.
cool. Oh, I remember this. When Carrie said they're back forward,
I'll be walking down the halls of my
back
school.
down run, I'll be your best friend forever. That's how to do her friendship.
We started at 8 in the morning, and there were actually 2 directors. I got in, and it took them about 2.5 hours to get all the lighting set. They were moving pieces around, checking different lighting, which kind of strobes to put where. I couldn't move because if I moved, the angles on my face would mess up the light.
Oh man, sitting like laying there for 2 hours.
Talk me through different emotional states, and okay, you're being chased, you're being scared. Now you're turning around, and you're fighting this creature. So look angry while you're moving your eyes.
And now your dick is falling off.
And he'd spaz, and I'd have to open my eyes.
Crackling good. And then there's John Vogel. He did backgrounds for part 1. He did some stop motion animation stuff for part 2, and he did some backgrounds in part 3.
I worked on backgrounds along with Tony Goski.
Tony's probably one of the most respected artists in this department. He's probably, probably one of the best artists in any industry, and he conceptualizes backgrounds as well.
This is the Soul Chamber. And this
Soul Chamber's really cool.
Be a Soulnado.
He never ceases to amaze us.
It's really awesome looking.
He worked on Mortal Kombat 3. That was the first one he worked on, and he did the character graphics with John Tobias.
I like doing stuff that's actually kind of shocking. Not so much violent or anything, but just stuff that gets a reaction.
Dave Mikicic,
Hmm.
he's like our resident 3D expert. He kind of got everybody up to speed on doing 3D stuff, and he can crank out anything using a 3D program faster than anybody in the world.
I was in Ed Boon's office the other day. I picked this up from his trash can. It says, for smoke, the ultimate combat code is 10902-22234. Then back, low punch.
It's important for Mortal Kombat fame.
Dan shows you cool stuff every couple of days. He just comes in and you go, great, this is awesome.
And he's a lot like Ed, where I just have this confidence that he's going to go away and come back with something spectacular.
That's the Johnny Cage Nut Crunch, I believe. Didn't someone make a candy bar, Johnny Cage Nut Crunch bar?
Get over here!
Yeah, there you go. Back low punch.
From the Mortal Kombat team happened to just come up to me and, kind of poke on my arm and say, do you want to do a character? And
Yeah, and then he ended up doing 4.
Yeah, I would love to have you.
People don't realize that there is a lot of work done in the
Mortal John Bat.
costume. I've never asked John for a character that looks like something. He shows me something and says, what do you think of that? And I go, that's great.
See, the inspiration, I think, for a lot of the characters come from all over the place. I mean, they come from movies I've seen when I was a kid. They come from books I've read. I mean, everybody gets inspiration from somewhere.
Yeah.
Started out with NBA Jam as a cheerleader, and then I went to Revolution X as Miss
Yep.
Helga, and they asked me to do Mortal Kombat. They needed a new Sonya. So I said, sure, I'd love to do it.
Pizza Man.
When I was a character here,
Pizza
they
Man.
like funded me going to school because I wanted to be an artist like all my life.
As with all the Mortal Kombat games, the characters are definitely the most interesting.
Amazing.
Hey, get out of here, man. Between Sector and Raiden, who would win?
Nightwolf doing his hair.
Sector's got it in the bag. Raiden would win. Don't even try that. That's totally got it in the bag. No, get your
Sindel can get it though, yeah.
Well, let's see. A character would probably first start with me sitting down, staring at a blank wall for a little while, and then after a while, something will hit me, and I'll just start sketching around different ideas.
We went months and months not having names for these characters, and then we'd have these powwow sessions where everybody would kind of throw out names.
Shang Tsung.
Ha!
Hey, you know where Shang Tsung?
I wasn't the only one. I wasn't the only one. Is a security guard at the mall?
See, anything with X is cool. I like X.
There it goes.
That's the bias backwards.
Yeah, no, but I think it sounds cool.
It does sound cool.
Everybody says Saibot.
That could be a
Take.
Robot, Saibot. We're gonna have Mayo as a secret character.
No Saibot.
Oh man, why?
DEFCON is overused.
Somebody has decided to scratch
I've heard that so many times.
the back of my chair. See, that's the people. You should like say hi, Waffles. Hey, Waffles, say hi. He's like, it's bright. The ring light is super bright, sir.
One of us, of the 5 or 6 of us, who would just.
Do you want to watch the
have a
show?
heart attack just because they hated it so much.
Hey,
And then we're
this
like,
is
okay,
Ed Boon.
but no.
He's co-creator of Mortal Kombat. It's really important to know this. You need to know this stuff, okay? Oh, that would suck having that stuck to your face all day.
Don't show that to me. To get the code for unlimited run, each player must
Hanging out.
low punch
You usually don't want to sit in my arms for this long.
When we started filming a character, we'd get
Hey?
into work probably roughly around 10 o'clock, and
Is there enough stuff going on for you?
the filming process takes, all day.
Oh, an average day of a 14-hour shoot. Let's see. Well, we came in.
14-hour
and
shoot.
Got into makeup.
You uncomfortable?
and put on for
You
someone who
good?
doesn't wear much.
You seem really chill right now. Are you on the catnip?
Kicks, punches, uppercuts, and then the special moves and stuff. And we basically go down that list, capturing every single frame of them performing these moves.
Hi, Raiden. Hi, Sector.
Bye, Raiden. Bye, Sector. Banum, 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 banum. Banum, 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 banum.
you have to do each move 8 ways. As you see, a joystick goes 8 different ways. So if I was to do a front kick, I'd have to do it frontwards, backwards, sideways, and diagonal 4 different ways.
This is why we have the tape on the floor, just to keep them facing the right direction.
Yeah, that makes sense. She fell. Somebody help her up.
Here's the camera that takes in the signal. We run signals into our Betacam recorder, and we also run a signal here into
Right
our
into the
PC.
computer.
And on our PC here, we have one of our boards connected to that, and also this is where we do the actual grabbing of frames to be digitized. You can kind of see our talent.
I see.
Out there, and I'll really quickly
This is when they record the actors doing the moves. Yeah, they're all in costume and they do the moves for the game.
frame by frame.
It's really cool.
Delete the
No?
frames we don't want.
Not a Mortal Kombat cat. That's okay. There you go. I hope you enjoyed your time.
We should shove him.
Should shove him.
We should have done that.
Shove Lao.
Somebody just push him real hard.
We should just. All right, now the next animation, just stand there.
I never understood where Jack shoots the missiles from.
In the game is with the character Kung Lao, and to execute,
Hey!
you stand right next to your opponent and
Don't do it.
forward, back,
Don't
down,
claw the back of the chair. You will be removed
flies back and
from the
forth,
premises, sir.
cutting your opponent up into small pieces.
Always fun to do that.
Filming is probably, you know, like 2% of the entire amount of time that has to be devoted into doing it.
Once we get the digitized image, it's a lot like
The mini tiger. Yep, the mini tiger.
Going through a process where we sort of filter the images through. We'll grab the image, and Steve Baran will start and do some Photoshop on the guy, and then we'll hand him over to Tony, who does some touch-up, and then it gets passed over to me, and then I do some of this more detailed touch-up, and then I give it back to Steve, and he kind of separates the different colors and creates the different palettes, and then we give it back to Tony, and he does the final touch-up and stuff and gets it ready for the game.
So cool. The good workflow. Oh, it's Sal again. Sal chasing down Carlos.
In 3D, you can make it any size and any lighting, any angle you wanted. Dave Michich did this, the 3D version. It's just ornamental.
It's funny because it's such a little thing in the background, but they 3D rendered it.
I'm working on a friendship move for
Oh, for Shiva.
character. That's her tentative name. She doesn't have a real name yet. Her move is she's gonna turn around and she's gonna
To bounce.
sort of plates and little sticks, and she spins the plates and the sticks and balances them in her hand. And she does this with her back towards you.
Shiva wins. Friendship.
I love that one. Friendship?
This is Shang Tsung morphing into the robot ninja, who we call Ketchup right now.
Dr. Legacy Collection, whenever this awesomeness stops, will you be playing other Mortal Kombat games? Eventually. Not necessarily right after this, though.
Series of buttons together, a series of moves to get
Don't want everyone to be burnt out on Mortal Kombat.
First one hits, and the
It's fucking best, though. I love Mortal Kombat.
Start with either a high punch or a high kick. You would press like high kick, and that'll give you the first 2 hits, and then you can move to another button, which is usually the same type of button, like high kick, low kick, which will do a 3-hit combo, or some of them can be chained like high punch, and those are usually followed with like a high kick or a low kick.
It's Raiden.
Give him numbers so it'll be poop on you too,
Hey, it's Killer Instinct cabinet right beside it.
Happen in the game, I have to program the game to be able to do that. As you play the game, when you first start, the computer's very dumb. It'll just stand there, it'll let you beat it up, and then as you fight the second guy, it'll get a little smarter, and then the third guy a little smarter, and it has to be progressive. It has to be something that...
Oh, look at the word fight, how it changed. It was all orange and red there, instead of just straight up red.
If you play the game the first time and the computer kills you, you're not going to want to play it again.
There's comfort in knowing that the other person is doing their job beyond your expectations. The good thing about working with that is you can hand them some artwork and you can, you'll see it in the game pretty quickly.
Time! You tell me time!
I love that friendship.
As a combo that'll pop you in the air, you can pretty much chase them across the screen and juggle them all the way across the screen, hitting them.
I like the handstand chokehold. I think that's my favorite.
Yeah, that was they were really pushing that as Sonya's signature move.
I realized I wasn't wasting my time hanging out in arcades when I was younger. But she said that.
Oh, they just showed a code.
I was making a living exploiting my talent.
Let me rewind. Let me rewind.
But I realized I wasn't wasting my time hanging out in arcades when I was younger.
He said the word arcade. All right, so we've got. Let me just write this down here. Gotta write this down. It's important. So it's it's Raiden. Then it's Goro. Then it's Skull. Then it's 3. And then we got the question mark. And then we got the yin yang. I'm actually drawing this right now. How do you think I did here? How do you think I did? Not bad. Not bad. Ooh. Saw the Blockbuster training video today. This woman wants a Connery movie, but it's rented out. The clerk had no idea what any of his movies are called. I don't know, James Bond, you got The Rock. What other Connery movies are there? League of Extraordinary Gentlemen? Don't mention that one. Apparently it's terrible. It ended his career. Yeah, so that's not bad. That kind of looks like that, right? Kind of looks like that. All right, so I'll keep that aside here, and then we'll keep this going.
But she said
and I'll see what that code does.
I was making a living exploiting my talent. Another way to finish your opponent is it's almost kind of humiliating, and it's also funny, is you can turn them into a baby.
Flawless victory. Babality.
Alright guys, I got something for you. Next time you're in a jam, I want you to try this on your opponent. 2 high kicks, 2 high punches, 1 low punch, and then back and high punch together. That's my 6-hit combo.
Ooh, that's massive.
To rock the outward.
Highlander, yeah. Connery for her. There can be only one for her husband. Win-win. Yeah, there you go. I should have thought of Highlander.
Players really seem to freak out when we put it on test when they would see something incredible happen.
Where it's a skeleton out? I always thought that was ridiculous.
You know, whatever. It shocked them a lot.
Taser.
I've been by like arcades and stuff, and I have been recognized. It's kind of funny.
Oh, there's another one.
No, you don't want to play me.
She's using magic to get up.
Kids can write me if they send like $3. I send them an autographed picture, and I actually do write them back. I try to write everybody back.
That's really sweet. There's another one for the Mortal Kombat soundtrack. I know this soundtrack inside and out. I listened to the Mortal Kombat soundtrack so much in the 90s. If it's a ball. Good tune. It's a nice combo there. I like how they recorded Nightwolf in all red and then they changed the colors. It's interesting.
Low punch and get right next to the person and do back towards, down towards. Release low punch and she'll turn into an eagle and lift your opponent in the air and tear him apart where his remains falling from the sky.
I really do it on live tour too, which is fun.
This is the sound area. This is where they make all the sounds for the games.
You try to imagine
Nice.
the action of playing the game and what the music's gonna do to like get you revved
This is
up.
like the whole soundtrack, whole Mortal Kombat 95 soundtrack. Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, please. Yes, ma'am.
I just look at that and try to get some idea about the kind of mood, the kind of setting that we're trying to represent. Now this one in particular, I was thinking, well, this reminds me of Mortal Kombat 2. It's got that very dark outworld feel that looks like Goro with this green thing in his mouth.
Yes, I do know martial arts.
I try to get
He knows Kung Fu. He learned it.
and fill it out with harmony.
From your toast.
That's Ed Boon, pitched down a few semitones.
So, I mean, in the movie, he's a Scorpion. You'll see in the credits, Ed Boon voices Scorpion.
Feel the power of Shao Kahn.
Yeah.
Shao Kahn was played by Steve Ritchie, who is the king, as we all know him. Pinball designer.
Yeah.
Flawless victory.
He's also the Black Knight,
Has a set of speech calls for
which is awesome. I didn't know that before this documentary.
getting hit, you know, getting hit in the face, getting hit in the body.
Animality or animality. What do you want?
Animality.
Animality.
Such a great
One
voice.
of the hardest combos in the game has to be Jax's because it involves holding down on the joystick while pushing other buttons. So what you do is you hit high kick, down and high punch, and hold down, and continue to hold down.
It's such a weird combo. Yeah, that's why I didn't get into Jax. MK soundtrack, just perfect. Games or 95 movie. Yeah.
Punch, and then hold back and hit high punch again for a 7-hit combo, which is super devastating.
Oh yeah, 33%. The third.
One, and then after that, one's been out for about a year or so. And then they start converting it into the home platforms, that's where you get the Sega Genesis, the Super Nintendo, the PlayStation, and all that.
Well, the Chicago guys send us the assembly source code, and then we go line by line and convert it into C.
They also drop shipped us all the original
That's cool.
artwork that they did, all the finished artwork that went into the game and their file formats, and then it's up to us to rip it out and figure out what file format would be best to use on our PlayStation and convert it down and make it work.
Yeah, because you gotta give up frames
Piece
sometimes.
of hardware that has a particular size of RAM and a CD-ROM, which is in the machine. And so what you have to do is you have to decide what chunks of sound data have to come off of the CD-ROM into the RAM of the machine and at one point in the game.
The quality on the PSX is better. It's stereo 44.1 sound, just like you'll buy in any music store.
Yeah.
CD shop.
Yeah, it was cool when they started making games on CD. The audio quality was huge.
One of the most amazing things I think
Hugely
we found
different.
that we couldn't believe was the fact that Shiva was a stop-motion puppet. When we were originally just looking at the artwork, we were just saying there's no way. I mean, we see like muscles rippling. It looks like her face is changing. It just looked too real.
One of the codes, if you
Yeah, I thought it was a woman, and then they just doubled up the arms. It's crazy.
You'll get a new exclusive PSX code. Don't think we're going to tell you what it is. We'll just let
Cool, but you'll have to find out on your own.
Yeah.
What's this dude doing? You're the best man. No, man. You're the best man.
Aw. The bubblegum on the face is amazing. They put so much work into these. It's so great. I really appreciate it. I'm so glad to see it all in one place. This is such a neat collection. And then the devs that made this version, the Legacy Collection, put so much effort in getting this all together in a coherent way. Very cool.
Game over.
Game over, he says. Cool. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. That was very cool. Kombat 3, not Mortal Kombat 3, just Kombat 3, just the third Kombat. Steve Ritchie. Makes me want to play Black Knight, man. I love Black Knight. That's such a great pinball game. It's intense though. It gets crazy. It's like I love Black Knight and then I hate Black Knight. The top table is like, yeah, just rocking all these points and stuff, and then the bottom, because it's got like 2 sections in it. I've played it before many times on this channel, but it's been a while, so yeah. Sister Machine Gun, oh my gosh. Combat Masters. Bobot Entertainment. Oh, makes sense. LJ Bobot. There's a code right there. Goro, the Yin Yang. Good. Yeah, more codes. They put the codes everywhere. What would make you want to play MK Special Forces? Serious head trauma? Yes. I'm going to play it. I may not finish it, but I'm going to try it. I have never tried Mortal Kombat Special Ops. Or Special Forces. Oh. That's the same animation that plays before MK Trilogy.
Everyone's dead but me.
Oh shit. What? Doom! It's Doom! It's Doom on PS1, guys! Oh, on the Super NES, it looked nothing like that. Holy fuck. They just snuck that in there. Because Williams did do the port for Doom for any. Oh man, Doom on SNES. That's a thing. That was very cool. That was a very cool extended cut of that documentary on MK3. Take a look at some unused animations. This shit always blows my mind. Let's do that. Cut content that didn't make it into MK3. Fans will recognize Shao Kahn's overhead hammer strike here, but haven't seen the side swipe that followed. Wham, and then wham. Cool! That's so cool. Oh, it's a shame we didn't get to see that. Well, we get to see it now, but it wasn't in the game. And they cut out the frames. It was just, they just made it like 1 frame long. Just went bam, 1 frame. That's really cool. Nightwolf's knee break. Oh shit! It's unused animation. Nightwolf attacks the leg of his opponent. Several other characters are shown clutching their shattered knee. Oh, that's so cool! That's amazing. Because that just that kick attack just became part of his combos instead. That's funny. I never seen that. Nightwolf's extra attacks. Nightwolf sweeping sideways axe chop and mid-air stomp got as far as final frames, but were not implemented in the released version of MK3. My left knee did that without the kick. Yeah, right, geek? Ugh. Oh, so he had a stomp as well. Interesting. They probably decided, well, Shiva already has that. He has enough tools. He doesn't need another ranged attack. Shiva's pound attack. Oh, cool! She was gonna have a grab and pound. Restraining her opponent with 2 arms or battering the others wasn't enough for the dev team. Shiva's unused animation includes a vicious kick for good measure. Bam, bam, bam. That's cool. 4 months learning. Yes, you did. Yeah, I remember you telling me that. That's crazy, man. That's so cool. The pound attack, not the hurt knee. Sonya's big ball fatality. Oh, they changed this into like a kiss of death one. Pink ball fatality did make it in the game, but not with the additional frames and detail of this animation. Yeah, because she does like the kiss thing, and then the purple ball crushes them. Moves. Yeah, this is really cool. This is probably one of my favorite parts. Is the extra moves, Motaro extras. I remember being stressed out because we were at one point we were out of memory and hadn't even added Motaro yet. Uh-oh. No wonder then that these Motaro moves, pointing, running, rearing his hind legs, didn't make the cut. Well, here you go, Kane. You're talking about lack of moves for Motaro. This is because... Oh, shit, he moved his mouth, too. That's amazing. But they had to cut it for memory. That's a lot of... Oh, and then running? Very cool. Didn't have 100 gigs, no. What's this one? Oh, cool. That's very neat. He had a taunt. That's really cool. Jax attacks. 2 Jax animations are unusual. One appears to be an airborne slam, while the slicer on the other shows Jax's fatality animation before his cybernetic arms became blades. Oh yeah, because they had to add the blades on top. Aha, cool. No, overhead throw or slam. That's cool. Wonder how they would have made that work. Shang Tsung's Soul Steal. Frames of the animation show that Shang Tsung's Soul Steal was at least considered to be a longer move. The fact that they got these to fit on a cartridge is a serious computer engineering accomplishment. Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. Motaro kills Cage. Oh, while Johnny Cage's death is canonically credited to Shao Kahn's extermination squads, of which Motaro was a leader, this unused image suggests that it was Motaro who did the deed himself. Oh, that's crazy. They just killed him off screen. They didn't have this picture. That's really cool that they had this picture. And you see the sunglasses. That's cool. Unused portraits. Motaro, Kung Lao, Raiden all appear in unused art, which was likely generated for the attract mode. Neat. Little higher resolution images. Cool. Very, 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 very cool. Oh, that's great stuff. All right, guys. We're ready to talk about E3. God rest its soul. E3. Kung Lao, even if he defeats Shao Kahn, dies from injuries. Right? Poor Kung Lao can't even get a break. Kenny Dennis. Rapidly growing game industry left CES behind and gathered for the Electronics Entertainment Expo in May 1995 in Los Angeles. I would have killed to be there. You got a break in MK9, all right. Oh gosh, how did it work out for him there? I don't remember. E3 was my nirvana. I wanted to go so bad. Me too. I wanted to go so bad. The show became a debut of Williams Entertainment, now the publisher for Midway's home conversions. The E3 booth included Mortal Kombat 3 show, featured actors from the game. His neck got a break. Of course it did. So there's Anthony. Left to right, it's Anthony, John, and Carrie. It's John Parrish and Carrie Hoskins. I can't... is Anthony Marquez? Marquez. That's his last name. On the left. And a lot of these guys still do like conventions and stuff. I've talked about this before. It'd be really cool to meet them. Look at that. Look. Okay. This kick from Sonya is amazing and everything. But check out the promo for CDI in the background there. Do you see that? On the top right there, you see the Philips CDI was being promoted. See you can see just the tail end of the Philips sign. You can just see the P and the S. It's very small on your screen. I can see it a little better over here probably. The Philips CDI, another failed console. Home version launch date. Sony would get a 1-week exclusivity window on Mortal Kombat 3 for its then new PlayStation game system. On October 13th, Williams, which was now publishing its own home games, would publish the game for 16-bit in handheld system. Ooh. Pardon me. Failed console? How dare you? CDI, man. Yeah, failed console. I can't believe you had a Philips CDI, Kane. That's crazy. It certainly didn't do well over here. I can't even name a game for the Philips CDI. When I think of like disc, nah, it was shit. When I think of those early disc systems, I think of like Sewer Shark. What was that other game? Corpse Killer. I think of like Plumbers Don't Wear Ties. What are the other meme games? There's an epic era for the gaming industry. The console wars were getting everyone involved. Night Trap, that's another one, yeah. Corpse Killer, that's redundant. Yeah, but they're zombies. You gotta kill them again. Or the corpse kills people, because the zombie is, I don't know. Game gave me nightmares. I saw it on the Sega Genesis, I think. Mortal Friday, October 13th. Friday the 13th, Mortal Kombat 3, debut on the Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, Game Boy, and Game Gear platforms. Most successful fighting game ever. Features sensational new storyline and spectacular play action. Groundbreaking encrypted combat codes. Unleash fighting power. Los Angeles, May 11th, 1995. Following on the phenomenal success of Mortal Kombat and its sequel, Mortal Kombat 2, Williams Entertainment announced October 13th, 1995, Mortal Friday. Retail debut of Mortal Kombat 3. The announcement was made today by Brian Cook, president of Williams Entertainment. Most fervently awaited video game of all time is coming to Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, Game Boy, and Game Gear platforms. I cannot imagine playing MK3 on Game Gear. And it got dropped for Game Boy and Game Gear. I don't think it ever came out on Game Boy and Game Gear. FMV games are the future. They were really interesting. They were really cool to see like live action video like moving. Like one of the first ones I saw that was like, it wasn't really live action, but it was like what was it? Rotoscoped was Another World, but I knew it as Out of This World for Super Nintendo. Getting some dust off my vent there. Gotta keep that thing clean. This fall, oh wait. Mortal Kombat 3 is expected to see a phenomenal success thanks to the unprecedented multimedia licensing, marketing, and promotion splits. Try X-Files on PS1. That game will get you swearing a lot, I'm sure. I'll clean your vent. Please do. Here, I'll just I'll put up my leg here and you can clean my vent. It's right under there. Go ahead. This fall, MK3 will sweep the nation with a level of frenzy like no other game in history, benefiting from combined multi-million-dollar advertising, marketing, public relations campaigns, supporting the release of the game, and New Line Cinema's Mortal Kombat feature film, Mortal Kombat Worldwide Live Tour, New Line Home Video's animated Mortal Kombat video, Hasbro line of action figures and toys, Marvel Comics comic book series, and more than 60 licensees representing more than 100 products. According to Brian Cook, Williams Entertainment has partnered with an incredibly talented group of producers and manufacturers to declare this decade the decade of Mortal Kombat. You see what they did there? Because they said the year of Mortal Kombat, and then they're like, this is another year of Mortal Kombat. Now they're like, this is the decade of Mortal Kombat. It was the decade of Mortal Kombat. You won't see Mortal Kombat in the spotlight like that ever again. That was like, those 10 years were like crazy. It was everywhere. It was fucking everywhere. We're all working together to maximize our resources, the benefit of all partners. More! How many pages we got? We got 3 pages. We can do that. Gonna need some water though. In an unprecedented marketing move, individual clues to unlocking MK3's 6-digit encryption combat code will be hidden throughout the game's television and print advertising campaign and in the Mortal Kombat animated video, live tour, and feature film. That was crazy. With promoting all the codes across different platforms and stuff, like in commercials, and even putting it in the end credits of the movie, that was so cool. And you had to watch the whole credits because it was like a whole bunch of credits, and then there would be one part of the code, and then a bunch more credits, and then another part of the code for all 6 pieces of the code. A series of 6 original encryption codes added a challenging new dimension to the game, cracking the codes by arranging 6 out of a series of 10 ominous symbols in various combination lock-like sequences will unlock infinite secret moves that can further empower players against enemy warriors. Okay, you're stretching it there with the word infinite. We all became cryptography experts to find the codes. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Continuing the tradition of introducing state-of-the-art gameplay and technology into the fighting games realm, MK3 is packed with breakthrough features and hidden characters. MK3 introduces 8 new fighting characters who display lightning-fast reflexes and a dazzling array of special powers. They join a cast of classic favorites returning from battle duty in Mortal Kombat and Mortal Kombat 2, including Kano, Sonya, Liu Kang, Shang Tsung, Kung Lao, Jackson, Sub-Zero. The game features a totally fresh storyline set against the distinctive and eye-catching graphic, new 3-dimensionally rendered and moving backgrounds. MK3, jam-packed with Mortal Kombat's signature live-action, fully digitized fight sequences, brings life to a game-playing experience that is second to none. A new game features faster, more intense gameplay in combat that literally bursts through the new dimension with bi-level play. Fighters can uppercut opponents up to the next background or slam them through the floor to the level below, which they took that out. They took the slamming to the level below. That was cut. That would have been cool though. Oh, I guess they can slam them to the level below. Okay, they can keep that in. The bell tower pit fatality. I hope the team was making good money by now. I hope so too. They're not just still having to scrap together pieces of costumes. Mortal Kombat has attracted a huge fan base, so anticipation for the home game is awesome, said game designer John Tobias. We've gotten lots of feedback about Mortal Kombat 2, and put it all to work into creating MK3. Newest Mortal matchup will feature one-player multiple game selection, where players are given the chance to choose their destiny. That was a new thing as well, to choose your tower. MK3 offers twice as many hidden features and 50% more image memory for smoother animation than Mortal Kombat 2. The design team has also employed more animalities. More animalities, babalities, friendships, fatalities, and secret moves per character. There were no animalities before, but yes. We concentrated on superior gameplay through employing the latest technology, said game designer Ed Boon. All action is packed into 11 3D rendered backgrounds for maximum visual entertainment, along with the challenge players have come to expect from our games. In 1992, graphic artist John Tobias and his partner programmer Ed Boon created the original Mortal Kombat with its detailed storyline and character history profiles, coupled with the introduction of live-action, fully digitized fight scenes. Mortal Kombat's introduction quickly revolutionized the video game industry. The game's phenomenal popularity and record-breaking sales spawned the hit 1993 sequel Mortal Kombat 2, and now what is anticipated as the hottest and most successful fighting game of all time, MK3. Supporting Ed Boon and John Tobias and MK3 design team are Steve Moran, Tony Goski, Dave Michicic, John Vogel, and Dan Forden. Williams Entertainment Inc. is a leading designer, marketer, and distributor of home video games with offices in Corsicana, Texas, and San Diego, California. The company is a wholly owned subsidiary of WMS Industries. World leader, WMS Industries is a world leader in the manufacture of operating equipment. See, that's the thing. They were big. It all started with the damn pinball machines, right? The damn awesome pinball machines. MK3 had 32 megabytes of image memory. Still amazes me. Yeah, right. Products here is Bally, Williams, and Midway product lines. Very cool. If you want to hear more, let's contact Terry or Paula. I'm sure that number is still in service. Very cool. Oh, is this the entire thing? Or is this just an ad for it? If this is the actual animated film, I will lose my mind. Because I have it on VHS, but oh my gosh, that would be crazy. Let's see what they got for us. Mortal Kombat, the animated video, The Journey Begins, mixed 2D cell and 3D rendered animations to illustrate Sonya, Liu Kang, and Johnny Cage's adventures before the first game. The direct-to-video release included a behind-the-scenes look at the forthcoming live-action movie. Oh, it's just a preview.
The most revolutionary animation ever in the world premiere of Mortal Kombat, the animated video. Forget virtual reality. You're there in this awesome PG-rated direct-to-video animated adventure of a lifetime. Get next to the coolest and hottest characters anywhere. Buy the video and you'll also get the making of Mortal Kombat, the live-action movie, plus secret combat codes and a free watch offer. Mortal
What?
Kombat, the animated video.
Free watch.
1998 rated PG.
$14.98. I think I bought that at Rogers Video when they were going out of business for like $1.99 or something. I found it in a bargain bin for like $2, and I'm like, yes, I have to have this. And then I watched it. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is awful. So awful. So awesome. All right, guys, on to the movie. You ready? I wonder how much stuff they have on the movie. You overpaid. Yeah, right. It was not good. Those CG, like, they showed you little clips there so you can tell the quality of it, but when you see it moving like for a longer period of time than 2 seconds, that's why they cut it so quickly, because it's awful. It's so slow and like, ah. I got hit by a fireball. Oh my gosh. Directed by Paul W.S. Anderson, his first major motion picture that he ever directed. If anyone can remember what his second one is, please put it in the chat or the comments if you're on YouTube. But instead of doing MK2, he did this movie instead. Animated Tarkatan run is worse than Lancelot running in the cat. Yes, exactly. Because it's just copy and pasted like 4 dudes. Oh gosh. August 18th, 1995 that was released. I saw it in theaters. My dad took me to see that. That was one of the best nights ever. Definitely one of the best movies he took me to. He did, yeah, I was actually talking about this last night, but he actually took me to Batman as well. But this one, thankfully, he knew what me and my brothers wanted to see. And actually, I don't think my brothers were there. I think it was just me and him. I gotta ask him if he remembers. He probably doesn't remember, but like, to him, it was like, I'm taking a kid to the movie they like. But for me, it was like fucking life-changing. Unlike other game-to-movie adaptations, fans praised its faithfulness to the source material. Mortal Kombat made back its entire $20 million budget in its opening weekend, going on to earn $70 million worldwide. Let's hear it from Mortal Kombat 1995. Still remember seeing this movie and being scared by it. Well, yeah, I can understand that. There's some spooky parts, man. Anderson chose Event Horizon over MK2. You are correct. You are correct, Geek. And your prize, I don't have a prize for you, but that was, with the passing of Sam Neill this week, that was one of my favorite performances by him, was actually in Event Horizon. That was an amazing movie. If you have not seen Event Horizon and you like science fiction and like horror, absolutely watch that. He made the right choice. Yeah, oh yeah, Event Horizon was fucking amazing. So cool. Read the book. I love that there's a book version on the right there. It says read the book. Preview Mortal Kombat on the internet at http:// I love it. Yeah, right? Right, Kane? That one deserves a rewatch. I've seen that movie probably about 5 or 6 times, and it definitely deserves a rewatch. That's a great movie. It's like Hellraiser in space, kind of. Very, very weird. Very cool. Hollywood is calling. With the first game a huge hit and the second in development, Midway partnered with producer Larry Kasanoff and licensing expert Danny Simon in 1993 to pursue movie and television deals based on the Mortal Kombat. In early '94, New Line Cinema said it would put Mortal Kombat on the silver screen. I only wish this collection talked about MK2 movie, but it doesn't. Oh, really? No Annihilation, eh? Interesting, because Annihilation came out, well, 97. I think was 97, so that was after MK4, but that was before Special. Interesting, because yeah, it is in that time frame. I actually watched it for the first time last year, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Yeah, it's a really good movie. Yeah, Event Horizon. If you haven't seen it, anyone who hasn't seen it should go see it. Annihilation MK2. Oh, I think it quickly hops over Annihilation. Oh, you mean MK2? Right? Yeah, because that was supposed to be out in theaters October last year, and this came out in December or November. No, it was the end of October, I think. They because the idea was like you could tell the movie, it was all going to come out around the same time, which made sense. And then they moved the movie back to May, which was great. MK2 was so much fun. Oh, I can't wait to watch that one again. MK the book, when your parents won't buy you the game, give you money to the Scholastic Book Fair. The first MK movie was great, and so was MK2, says Kane0025. For immediate release. Yeah, you got a whole name there. I read your whole username there, Kane. I can't talk about the MK 2021. I can't. It just makes me mad and sad. But I'm glad we got the MK2. Annihilation and the reboot were both fucking trashed. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, I see what you mean. No, Dennis, I don't like 2021. I don't like it. It's not a good movie in my opinion. It doesn't flow like a movie should. It just, I didn't like I didn't like Cole. Some good stuff in there, but it's rough. Yeah, I couldn't relate to that. I would rank them MK2, MK 95, MK 2021, Annihilation. I'd put Annihilation above, maybe it's a hot take, but I'd put Annihilation above MK 2021.
Start the game already.
Oh yeah, the first that's pretty funny to start the game already. The first 14 minutes was great. Yeah, Dennis, I know, it's crazy. I would put Annihilation because at least it has the camp factor. It's got the nostalgia and the camp factor. And they've traveled all over the world. Okay, I will give them that. They spent their budget in a really fucking stupid way. Anyways, there was a multimedia event about MK3. We read this already. I've seen this. Yeah, this just explains the plot of the movie, which we all know. Oh, he left Lightstorm to... Oh, right, he left his own company. Annihilation at least had a mud wrestling battle. That was a poor decision. Again, I think it's very flawed, but I think it works well for a connection to MK2. And if 3 happens after the tournament, it'll be a complete puzzle. I have no idea what they're going to do with 3. Well, okay, I've seen 2, so I know what they're going to do with 3, but I don't think it'll be a good movie unless they have more than what they sort of set up for 3. Without giving it away. But yeah, the first 14 minutes of MK 2021 was incredibly promising. I was so excited when they released that like online. I'm like, oh man, this is great. But then I thought, wait, why are they releasing the first 14 minutes for free? Just skip Shinnok and go to Onaga? So should I watch MK2? Yes, Geek, watch MK2. You don't have to rewatch 1. You don't have to rewatch 2021, but watch MK2. It was very entertaining. You will like it. I guarantee you will like it, Geek. Okay, so Kazanov was talking about making the movie. Midway Manufacturing Company has engaged the services to producer Larry Kazanoff. Danny Simon's licensing group assists Midway seeking deals for feature film, which they said yes to. Mortal Kombat made history on Mortal Monday. Became the so they're trying to sell it, exceeding 2.2 million game units to date. Acclaim Entertainment is 7 million in marketing, which was insane. You don't have to rewatch one. Just rewatch. Yes, exactly, Winter. You nailed it. You've seen it twice now, and it was great both times. Nice. I watched another movie actually last night on another topic, but of watching movies in theaters. I watched Disclosure Day last night in theaters. It was good. It was way better than I thought. I knew it was going to be like good, but it was not way better than I thought. It was better than I thought. It was very entertaining. It was quite touching at times too. I was surprised. I was pleasantly surprised, and I enjoyed it a lot. We've created unique characters through this game, have reached extraordinary levels of popularity. We have chosen Simon and Kazanoff to bring these characters to the respective media because we share the same vision of what Mortal Kombat is now and what it can become. They're both people who have enjoyed a really long and profitable relationship. They should have said friendship there. That would have been a good opportunity to say that. Given his track record in producing multimedia event-oriented movies and our long relationship with him, we have chosen Larry Kazanoff to help bring Mortal Kombat to film and television. Exactly the kind of multimedia opportunity I left Lightstorm to pursue, said Kazanoff, who will produce the film and television series once production deals are obtained. These characters are fantastic and will translate wonderfully to film and television. I'm thrilled to be involved with the people I respect and like on such a terrific project. He wasn't wrong. It was a great opportunity. There's so many cool things to explore with Mortal Kombat. Danny Simon, president of the Licensing Group Limited, is equally enthusiastic about the project. We have witnessed firsthand the enormous popularity that the Mortal Kombat characters are enjoying, and we look forward to expanding Mortal Kombat to products beyond the game itself. We also look forward to continuing our relationships with both Midway and Larry Kazanoff. Merchandising will certainly play a vital part in broadening the success of Mortal Kombat. Said Sharp, we have selected the licensing group and Danny Simon to represent us based on a long-standing relationship. They have their expertise in licensing all categories. Just makes sense. The toy line was huge with kids in my neighborhood. Yeah, I never got my hands on them. I saw them in a comic book shop once in like the early 2000s. And I wanted to buy them, but I'm like, I don't know. I should have. They had the combo pack. It was Mortal Kombat. Oh no, it was Mortal Kombat. It was Scorpion and Kung Lao, I think, came in a set. Because you got them in twos. Mortal Kombat, the world's best fighters, including some with superhuman powers, gather to compete in the highly secretive and dangerous tournament held on the island of the evil and mysterious Shang Tsung. That's it. That is what you get. Changing my Facebook status to relationship with Danny Simon because I'm just that excited about this deal. Winter, you nailed it. Welcome back, Adam. This deal is so fucking great. I'm changing my relationship status. Oh my gosh. That is comment of the night there, Winter. Wholly owned by blah 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 blah. Very cool, very cool. Bruce Skywalker. Since a movie based on Super Mario Brothers had just underperformed at the box office, some were skeptical about Mortal Kombat's chances. Yep. Kazanoff, however, was a believer. I said, this is Star Wars meets Enter the Dragon. He later recalled, this is not just an arcade game, this is a whole phenomenon. And he's absolutely right. Thank you, Larry. Here's a production still. After several months of pre-production, the Mortal Kombat movie began filming in August 1994 in Los Angeles before moving to Thailand at the end of the year. Ed Boon and John Tobias offered feedback on Kevin Droney's script and later visited the set. There they are on set there. That's amazing. Visiting Ariana Goro. Now watch The Last Dragon with Bruce Leroy. The last dragon. No more dragons. They're all gone. You are not half dragon, sir. I don't care what you say. I love his, like, amazingly human ear, actually. Nothing, like, fantastical about his ear. It's just an ear. I've never seen that movie, Winter. Blaxploitation martial arts movie. Okay. I'm sure it was entertaining. Oh my gosh, they're the boys with the Goro himself. Do it. Do it. Last Dragon. I literally, this notepad that I write stuff on, it's got ideas of stuff I've done, stuff I want to do. It's got some dirty half dozen times. It's got like all kinds of stuff on it. And it's time to turn the page. It's time. It's full. It's time to turn the page. So many abs, all the abs. Because I have recommendations, movie recommendations, game recommendations. Aw, dirty half dozen. Yeah, man. The dirtiest. 3-time champion. Find someone the way he looks like Goro looks. No. Fucking hell, Winter. When I say who's the master, you say shown up. Alright. Alright. We're looking at the last dragon. With Bruce Leroy. And I put Winter. Every time I have the name Winter beside it, I know it's you, Winter. Geek knows. Oh, so that's from the movie. That's awesome. There we go. We're on a new page. It's a glorious day. One of these days, like, I should do like on one of my sub-only streams, I should just go through my notes and like read them back, because I don't usually reread them for like months. Shonuff is the name of Shogun of Harlem. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. That's so cool. Hey, it's Liu Kang! He's taller than I expected. Or oh, he's standing on a stair. That's why. Goro looks like he sat on a taser. That's great. Great stuff. Movie fact sheet. Ooh, this is good to know. Production information. New Line Cinema, home of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and The Mask, by the way, has joined forces with Threshold Entertainment, headed by producer Larry Kazanoff of Terminator 2 and True Lies fame. True Lies is amazing. I've said that many times. Goro, it's time for your prostate check. Get over here. I love this stuff so much. It's so good. It's so good. All the details, right? All these sheets were sent out and faxed, and New Line was also Lord of the Rings, right? To bring the phenomenally successful video game Mortal Kombat to the big screen in a film to be released next spring. Ooh, it didn't get released in spring. It got pushed back to August, but the great thing is back then, they didn't really have to tell the public that it was like pushed back. Because people weren't constantly checking the IMDb website because it didn't exist. Or it was in its infancy. The world's best... In the movie of Mortal Kombat, the world's best human combatants unite as they battle for the fate of the Earth and future mankind, revealing that there's a whole lot we do not know about Mortal Kombat. Introduced as a video arcade game in 1992, Mortal Kombat has since earned over 1 billion quarters. You're just making up numbers now. You're just making shit up. Mortal Kombat is currently the world's most successful video game with sales exceeding 6 million units. Mortal Kombat 2 is currently in arcades and will hit the home market this September on Mortal Monday 2, which it ended up being, yeah, Mortal Monday 2, backed by 10 million in advertising. That's so much money. This exciting action-adventure film will draw from the strength of the characters and mystical backstory that made Mortal Kombat so successful, as it follows the three main characters: Liu Kang, played by Robin Shou, Johnny Cage, played by Lyndon Ashby, and Sonya Blade, they spelt Bridget wrong. Brigitte. Wilson. On their journey to defend the future of mankind, guided by the mighty thunder god Raiden, played by Christopher Lambert, the three mortals learn how to overcome their inner fears and discover that there's much more at stake than their personal quests. That Mortal Kombat is a tournament not about death, but about life. See, that is how you make a good Mortal Kombat movie. Give... it sounds so stupid, but give the characters motivation. Not... they go here, and then they go here, and then they go here. That's like bad plot writing. And there's no reason to do any of this. It's just like... it's simple in Mortal Kombat 95. Liu Kang's brother is murdered. He wants revenge. That's a motivation. And then along the way, he learns that it's more than revenge, and that the legacy of the tournament is true, and there's growth as a person. It's crazy, right? First saw True Lies in Sony store in the home theater room. The sales guy took pity on me and let me watch the whole movie. Aw, that's adorable. However, in order to be successful, they must also conquer a host of extraordinary circumstances and superhuman foes in the desolate parallel realm of Outworld, led by the evil sorcerer Shang Tsung. Hiroyuki Tagawa, rest in peace. Their strange and powerful enemies will fight equally hard to defeat their mortal adversaries in their quest to win the 10th Mortal Kombat. Amongst this group is the powerful four-armed Shokan Prince Goro, who has won Mortal Kombat the last 9 generations. He triumphs again this time. The portals of Earth will be open, and the darkness and despair that has flourished in Outworld will reign over the Earth for eternity. That's bad. To be fair, I was pretty much living in the Sony store at that point in my life. Oh yeah, no. Every time you get a chance to pop in, you can. I remember the Sony store. I haven't seen one in forever. But the three mortals have sent another secret weapon, the beautiful Princess Katana, to Lisa Soto. Unbeknownst to Shang Tsung and the Emperor, Katana has decided that it's time for her to assume her right to the throne. We're gonna throw you over there. Of Outworld. This Mortal Kombat with these three tenacious mortals will give her the chance that she's been waiting for, the opportunity to reestablish the beauty and tranquility that once flourished in this now desolate realm of Outworld. Visual effects master Alison Savage of Terminator 2 Dracula The Shadow, wow, will bring her expertise in movie Mortal Kombat, enhancing the story, cutting-edge visual arts technology, creating these amazing visual effects, is the Academy Award-winning studio R. Greenberg Associates, who were responsible for such films as Death Becomes Her and In the Line of Fire. That makes sense. They were not given enough time. Unfortunately. Adding their own brand of breakthrough special effects are creatures effects wizard Tom Woodruff and Alec Gillis of Alien and Wolf fame, who will bring the powerful four-armed giant Prince Goro to life, using the most advanced animatronic creature ever created for a motion picture event. That's really cool. That makes sense, actually. That makes a lot of sense. Assembling this extraordinary production team is producer Larry Kazanoff, supervised production of the box office phenomenon and Academy Award-winning film Terminator 2 Judgment Day, and its executive producer of the summer smash hit True Lies, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger. This is a lot of pull. Like, this is... like, you put all these names together and it makes sense to hire this guy. Directing the film is Paul Anderson, a hot young British mastermind behind the critically acclaimed Shopping, which has been called this year's A Clockwork Orange. Bob Engelman, who has led his talent to Mortal Kombat as line producer, produced the summer's effects hit The Mask, starring Jim Carrey. Again, look at this name dropping. Engelman is known as producer of cutting-edge special effects films. His other credits include Footloose, because everyone remembers the amazing special effects of Footloose, and Steel Magnolias. Christopher Lambert plays Raiden, the immortal thunder god and protector of Earthrealm, who guides the mortals on their path to fulfill their destiny. Lambert, who is a recipient of the 1986 French Caesar Best Actor Award for his work in Luc Besson's Subway, best known for his work in Highlander films as well as Fortress. His other credits include Greystroke, Legend of Tarzan. Maybe should have stopped talking after you said Highlander, and maybe not put an S on the word films. Maybe just been like Highlander film. I haven't seen 2 and 3, but I've heard they're pretty bad. I've seen 4. I've seen the 4th one. That was Endgame. I saw it in theaters. I was like, oh, Highlander, cool. And I'm like, oh, and Edge is in it.
Start the game already.
Sony sets down all their stores and last. Oh, okay. That makes sense. 2015, yeah, that makes sense. That's why I haven't seen them around. The stunning 10,000-year-old Princess Katana, rightfully heir to the throne of the Outworld, will be played by the exotic Talisa Soto. Soto recently finished working on the New Line Cinema's Don Juan DeMarco and the centerfold starring Marlon Brando, Johnny Depp, and Faye Dunaway. They're just dropping all kinds of names here. Her other credits include The Doors, Mambo Kings, and License to Kill. Lyndon Ashby plays Johnny Cage, an egotistical American superstar. He most recently starred with Kevin Costner. Again, Kevin Costner. So, in what movie do you combine, like, Kevin Costner, Sean Connery, Jim Carrey reference? These are all references to all these people have worked with. Terminator 2, True Lies, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Acclaimed director Lars Kasdan. So, yeah, oh, I didn't know that. Larry Kasdan directed Wyatt Earp. I haven't seen that, but I've heard it's good. I like Lyndon Ashby as Johnny Cage. I did too. I really thought he brought the personality. His other credits include 8 Seconds and Mr. and Mrs. Bridge, starring Paul Newman and Joanne Woodward. Kuri Hiroyuki Tagawa will play Shang Tsung, the evil sorcerer of Outworld. Tagawa is famous for his roles in such movies as Rising Sun and License to Kill. He played the villain in License to Kill. So there's the connection to License to Kill is both Talisa Soto and Kuri Hiroyuki Tagawa. Interesting. His other credits: Last Emperor and Twins. Ha! There's another Arnold Schwarzenegger reference. Tagawa has been featured often on television as well, such as Baywatch, Star Trek The Next Generation, Jake and the Fat Man, and Alien Nation. And I happen to know that he also did an episode of Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Because I watched that episode and he was a karate master. And I'm like, that's Shang Tsung. Liu Kang, the strong and solo warrior, will be played by Robin Shu, an accomplished martial artist and former national forums champion. Shu has been featured in such films as Triad, Death Cage, Casino Raider, and Final Termination. Shu is also well established in the Chinese cinema. Oh, pardon me, where he starred in several movies. Special Forces agent Sonya Blade will be played by tough beauty Bridget Wilson. Wilson played the lead in The Last Action Hero opposite Arnold Schwarzenegger. She did! I forgot about that! And can be seen in the upcoming film Billy Madison with Adam Sandler. A lot of connections there. Yeah, Last Action Hero is great. If you haven't seen Last Action Hero and you're an Arnold Schwarzenegger fan, you owe it to yourself to watch that movie. Kano, Sonya's bitter enemy, will be played by Trevor Goddard. Oh, here comes the lies. If anyone knows anything about Trevor Goddard, here it comes. Who will be featured in his upcoming film Men at War, Illegal in Blue, and The Break. Goddard's television credits are extensive, ranging from Murphy Brown, Empty Nest, and The Commish to Dark Justice and Renegade. A native of Australia, lies. Goddard has appeared on stage in both Los Angeles and London. He was recently awarded the LA Dramalog and LA Weekly Best Performance Awards for his work in, and I say this with all seriousness, The Cock and Bull Story at the Fountainhead Theater. Wanted to touch that. Ooh, Billy Madison's such a funny movie. Mortal Kombat will be rated PG-13. Let me just hit a button. Where's the button? Where's the button? Here, I need to hit this button. It's very important that I hit this button. Where is it? Mortal Kombat will be PG-13. Hey, calm down. Calm down, everyone. Calm down. It's scheduled for release by New Line Cinema in the spring of 1995. Very cool. That's cool. It's interesting to see all the connections all put together there. Ooh. we've got another news release. Oh boy. All right, we're gonna get into it. All right, I'm gonna quickly grab some more water because I've run out of water and I got a lot more reading to do. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Have a drink, have a snack. I know my BRB videos aren't working right now, but here's a screen. Something else to look at. Or do you guys want to look at this picture?
Smoke if you got them.
Of an this here. Well, look at the. Oh, I can't zoom in on it. All right, I'll leave that there to tease you all. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Biggest dream of his life, and he left the chair. Hey, not jugs. How's it going? I'm here. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. My bus buddy. How you doing, man? We're gonna talk about Acclaim. We like do like a tag in the morning. Like, you're on the bus, I'm leaving. And it's not because you're getting on the bus that I'm leaving. Bus buddy! I also know that everyone needs their space. Not everyone wants to chat in the morning. I totally get that too. I'm the same way sometimes too. I'm just like, you ever like get on the bus, you're just like, oh, I'm on the bus. I could just like tune most things out except for be aware of my surroundings in case someone stabs me, but other than that oh man. All right, so one lucky Prodigy subscriber was given the opportunity. Movie stars winner of the acclaimed Prodigy Mortal Kombat 2 online sweepstakes with grand prizes a trip to a trip to Thailand and a cameo in the Mortal Kombat movie. I love taking the bus every morning. It's an hour where I don't have to deal with anyone else. Exactly. I totally get that. You can, like, no one expects anything from you on the bus other than to be quiet. That's the only expectation on the bus is like, just like, don't make a ruckus. And it's kind of nice that you can just put on headphones and just be like, what the hell is he playing with? What are you doing? Waffles. Waffles is going crazy. He's driving me nuts right now. He's like driving me absolutely up the fucking wall. I love him. Going to high school, I used to take a nap on the bus. Yeah, you can't take a nap on a city bus. You miss all the stops. And then Waffles, hey Bosh, how's it going? You made an appearance earlier. How you doing? I hope you're having a good Warness day. So apparently there was a contest to win a freaking shot in the movie. A cameo? The first ever Prodigy video game sweepstakes was part of Acclaim's 10 million campaign for Mortal Kombat 2, the fastest selling video game. I need to find out who won this. Meh, it's been a wild day. Well, I hope it's come to its conclusion that you do not have to worry as much now. Whoa, big zoom. Waffles, what are you doing? He's getting his late night zoomies. He's like looking up at me like, "Oh, you can't see me. I see you. I see you. Come here. Come here. If you wanna like hang out, you can hang out. You just can't be crazy." He's a kitten. He's crazy. Oh, he's chasing his tail. That's why he's chasing his tail again. LJN, right? It's one of their group of companies, Flying Edge, Arena, Acclaim, and LJN. There was a lot of wrestling games made by these companies. It's like a fucking ninja, my cat. Tremendous video game following among Prodigy subscribers. Overwhelming response to first ever online promotions is testimony to this. Said Sam Goldberg, president of marketing, that so many MK2 fans took part in this promotion is further evidence of the game's far-reaching popularity and intense following. It's a ginger orange, and they're all nuts. It's true. I need to be in Mortal Kombat 2. I want to be in Mortal Kombat 2. Hey, Grim Destroyer. How's it going? Stay a while and listen. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. We're delving deep into Mortal Kombat, as has been the tradition here for the last few weeks. I'd say almost a month and a bit. Hope you're having fun. I'm having a great day. Smoke, oh, fire and blowing smoke down here. It's pretty bad. Yeah, it's bad here too. We got a lot of smoke. I took 2 buses to school. One city bus ride was almost an hour with no stop. Ooh, yeah. Mortal Kombat dedicated folder in Prodigy's popular video game room. The sweepstakes was extended to more than 2 million online subscribers. The grand prize winner, John Bloxham Sr., traveled to Thailand to watch the filming of Mortal Kombat the movie and was given the opportunity to play a cameo role in the role. What is the cameo role? Was he one of the guys that yelled, "Yeah, Goro!" in the hospital recovering? Well, I hope your recovery goes quickly. That's for sure. I hope you get a chance to unwind and watch something, which you are, so thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah. Chill out for a bit. I'd love it. He was the guy who got punched by Raiden. Yeah, like, who is this guy? John Bloxham Sr. I have to look this up right now. Psst. Get away from my cords. He's like hiding over there. He's like, "Oh, he can't see me." Psst. He doesn't like it. Well, it's how we've been training him is like compressed air. If he's doing something that's dangerous. Lost my left leg. Oh, sorry to hear that, but you'll get through it. That's the right attitude. That's the absolute right attitude there, Destroyer. What role did John Bloxham play? John Bloxham Sr. cameo in Mortal Kombat 1995. Where is he? Bedtime for me, buddy. Chat later. Absolutely, man. Thank you for being here, Adam. Have a good night and a good day tomorrow. 6 more days, dude. 6 more days. Apparently Ed Boon was in Mortal Kombat 2 2026. Don't look stuff up, geek. Don't look stuff. I know it was in the trailer, but don't look stuff up. You're gonna get stuff spoiled. It's a good movie. Just watch it. Just watch Mortal Kombat 2. Mortal Kombat. Cameo appearances, Mortal Kombat. Okay, here we go.
I am Vlad Dracula Tepesh, and I have had enough!
Hey, Rollo!
Ruin the Bear just subscribed.
Thank you very much! The first time warrior of valor, and with it come all the rights and privileges such as access to the subscriber-only Discord, where I do, you know, subscriber-only streams sometimes, as well as animated emotes. You get ad-free viewing as well. Thank you very much. Hope you're having a good day. I know I'm still rubbing it in, but I met Chris Casamassa and he taught me how to do a sweet flip kick, a kick flip, and I still make that my whole personality, dude. Chris Casamassa is a slice of awesome. He seems like a really cool dude. I follow him on social media, and he seems like a really, like, genuinely good dude. So that's awesome to hear. So cameos means something else in Mortal Kombat now. Very cool. Yes, lurking. I had to pull the trigger. Well, I really appreciate that. Yeah, enjoy your month, and thank you very much for the sub. Appreciate that a lot. Oh, here's a Chris Casamassa fact for you, Notjux. You probably knew this already, but he was hired to work as a stunt ninja. At the audition, the producers were so impressed that he got the part of Scorpion. John Bloxham Sr. I need to look. I gotta find this. MK1 cameos like a tag team partner. I hate it. Yeah, it was interesting. It was kind of like what they did in Marvel vs. Capcom with the assist role. Minor characters beyond there. Many individuals. Okay, comprehensive. Let's see. Aha! John Bloxham Sr. is not included among the credited main or supporting cast, so maybe he couldn't go. Fan managed resources track cameo appearances by character actors, but John is not documented in a specific scene or visual moment in these refs. Oh. Given the lack of reliable sources, any identification of his cameo would require either visual verification from watching the film carefully or access to behind-the-scenes production notes not publicly available. Dang. Reportedly has a cameo in 95, but the precise location or scene of his appearance is not detailed in available public sources. Visual review of the film is the only reliable method to spot him, and I don't know what he looks like. Wait, maybe I do. See, we're doing research here. Most of the things you can ignore the cameos in MK1 and just play like just regular MK game. If you let it actively annoy you, I don't know what to tell you. Well, if you don't play with it, you're losing a key component of the game, right? Find a grave obituary. See, yeah, no, I don't want to. And I don't care. Am I gonna hit images? I'm gonna put this on another screen in case something crazy comes up. Yeah, no, I don't see him. A lot of people. John Roblox, no. Okay, we're closing the lid on that one. He's not found. I play without it, and I suck. So, well, yeah, you're not missing part of the game though, Kane, unless you're playing against someone who knows how to use it, and then they can juggle you in the air and do all that bullshit, right? Twitch terms of service roulette. Nope, not this time. Dang, I really wish I'd seen that. Who that guy was. Posted a special Mortal Kombat 2 dedicated for rooms extended to more 2 million. That's crazy. Was given the opportunity to play cameo in the film. Sweepstakes entries were compiled from subscribers who correctly answered 5 Mortal Kombat 2 questions based on character biographies, tips, and hints provided. I mean, if he did get into the movie, there were plenty of background parts they could have done. Yeah, absolutely. Could have been any guy in the crowd, or as a kid, I had an official Sub-Zero costume for Halloween, the love of dichotomy in the mature game, and how much they reach to kids. I was 7 now, right? Lots of masked dudes. Oh yeah, any of the guys with the, yeah, with the cloth masks, like all the henchmen. Could have been any of those. Our promotion with Acclaim created exciting synergy between the largest independent publishers of interactive entertainment software and leading online service. Jim Galambos, General Manager, Education and Entertainment for Prodigy. Friend streams VHS tapes he buys, and if it's a home VHS recording, that's what he calls it. He has the scramble button on standby. You can't hit that button fast enough. Can't wait to see Suhao in the movies. Suhao, I feel he won't be there. I was trying to make a joke about somehow, but yeah, that's where we're at. Dennis, I know, right? Shucks. Okay, scheduled for release 95, movies produced. Yep, we talked about this already. Directed by a British filmmaker. As soon as you say British filmmaker, it makes him sound so much, ooh, so much. He was like 22. Ray Park was in MK2. Yes. Yes, he did. He was stuntman for Raiden. Ray Park was in MK Annihilation. Probably missing teeth. Yeah, probably. Multimedia online service under 18 set and make up 18% of Prodigy's overall membership. Prodigy offers a broad selection of information, entertainment, communication, news, sports game. $4.95 shipping and handling. Get you a membership kit. Oh my gosh. Offers all over the world. Cool. Neat. That was a British joke. The director's missing teeth. I see what you're saying. I got all mine. I'm not British, but I'm first generation. Or was it second generation? I don't know. My dad was from England. I got all my teeth. Mortal Kombat. Oh, look who it is. It's Busan is his last name? Oh no, it's John Vogel. Yeah. Goes to the movies. Midway artist John Vogel posed for a photo outside the local theater showing Mortal Kombat in 1995. Ah, so great. That was so great to see that movie in theaters. That's so cool. And then we don't talk about Annihilation. Look at this footnote here, by the way. I would like to address the footnote that you can't even zoom in on. Mortal Kombat Annihilation. Following the success of the first film, a sequel to Mortal Kombat Annihilation appeared in theaters in late November 1997. The film went on to make more than $50 million at the box office. Let us now look up what the box office, what the budget was. You know what? It made some money. It made some money. The budget was $30 million. It made 50. It did okay. But they were not willing to risk it. Well, they lost all their sets for MK3. There was like a big fucking problem. Like Hurricane Katrina destroyed MK3, and then they didn't rebuild everything. Everything got pushed back. There was a lot of problems with the development of what was it called? Extermination? No, Devastation. It was Mortal Kombat Devastation. Oh, I watched a BBC show called The Big Time. 1980 took 140-pound wrestling man, 3 months training to wrestle Royal Albert Hall. Guys outweighed him by 200 pounds. That's awesome. Cool stuff here. Cool stuff. 1995 was a big fucking year. Now, we can't talk about 1995 without talking about the Mortal Kombat live tour. Now, this is an interesting thing, if you're not aware of. Back in February, producer David Fishoff had announced Mortal Kombat The Live Tour, a traveling stage show featuring Mortal Kombat characters performing martial arts choreography live in theaters. The audience would be invited to participate at key moments, helping decide the outcome of some storylines when the show premiered in September. So the audience would get partially a say here. They respected him for actually getting in the ring. Absolutely they would. Watch this, guys. You gotta check this out. We're doubling up the monitor here. We want to do this. This is what we want to do.
I thought it was fabulous. The show was just incredible.
I loved it. I thought it was way much better than Power Rangers Live.
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
The best family show of the season right USA Today. See illusions, gymnastics, lasers, stunts, and more.
I'm so excited. The show's great.
It was great, man.
The New York Times calls it an action fantasy spectacle. Prepare yourselves for Mortal Kombat live on stage. It's coming. Coming to an arena near you.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I would have loved to see that. You heard it from that kid. It's way much better than Power Rangers Live. His words. Put that in quotes. So mad I don't have my signed Chris Casamasta poster anymore. Oh, that is a bummer. He's still around. He's still doing stuff. You could scout him out. Can you? What are you doing, Cat? This is psycho. You get to input finishers at the show? Maybe. Pat Johnson. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. If you don't know him, that's what he looks like there. We'll read this part here first. Waffle's rewiring your computer. He's rewiring my basement. So he directed the live show. See, that makes sense. Tapped Pat Johnson, karate champion and fight choreographer, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and the forthcoming Mortal Kombat movie. That's great. Turtles and Buffy? That's insane. Yeah, right? Pat Johnson, a legendary American karate instructor and champion, is renowned as the top martial arts stunt coordinator and motion picture choreographer of the world. See, this is the thing. This movie could not fail. They had like everyone. I've said this before. Before I've read all this stuff here, I knew that they had like the top people in like their field working on this movie. And this is specifically the live show we're talking about here, but he was working on the movie as well. They had like world-class choreographers and martial artists. It could not fail. Johnson choreographed the action sequence in such films as Buffy the Vampire Slayer, The Karate Kid, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, original and sequels, the highest grossing martial arts movies, which together have earned over $500 million. Oh, by the way, side note, I think he was the ref in Karate Kid. He looks like the ref. I bet you it was him. Anyways. He was a stunt coordinator for Mortal Kombat the movie, scheduled for release New Line 7 in August 1995, choreographer for Mortal Kombat the live tour, which visited over 200 arenas nationwide in fall 1995. So that doesn't look like it left the United States. I'd be curious to know if it did, if it ever made it to Canada. Johnson will soon be directing a new action adventure television series, Quest for the Dragon Star, featuring some of the nation's top martial artists, including Richard Brandon, Ho Sung and Ho Young Pak. See, Ho Sung Pak played Shang Tsung and Liu Kang in the original Mortal Kombat, so that's a really cool connection there. Pat Johnson began his karate training in 1963 while stationed in Korea within the United States Army. He was trained by Kang Do-hee in Tang Soo Do, a style that he continues to practice today. When he returned to the United States, he opened his own school and eventually met Chuck Norris. Johnson taught at Norris's school in Los Angeles and later became captain of his undefeated black belt team and won 33 consecutive national and international titles. That is fucking insane for what, 5 years? That's nuts. This is the real Frank Dukes. He learned, like, it's like Frank Dukes took this idea from Pat Johnson and just pretended he was Pat Johnson. In 1972, Johnson landed a featured role in the movie Enter the Dragon, which starred Bruce Lee. Appearing in front of the camera did not appeal to Johnson, but led to his career behind the scenes as a choreographer and stunt coordinator. Interesting. Okay, this is confession time. I have not seen Enter the Dragon. Somebody stop me. I fought in blood sports. Yeah, sure, Frank, you did. Sure you did. How dare you? I know, I'm sorry. I haven't seen Enter the Dragon. I know I need to. It came up in my local movie theater. I did not get the opportunity to go see it. I really wish I did. Enter the Dragon is a required media. I know. I've heard so much about it. For real, make a yeah. I for real won the Kumite, Kumaiti. Put a movie about it. Johnson was a 9th degree black belt master and a senior black belt national Tang Soo Do Congress in 1968, he formulated the penalty point system of karate tournament rules. He freaking formulated the point system. Kumite? Almighty. That was his other name. In other fields of media, in 1970, he was the national grand champion, winner the Gold Fist Award, best karate referee in America. He has been inducted into NASCA Black Belt Hall of Fame, 1990 ACA Hall of Fame. At 53, Pat Johnson is retired from competition as has served the personal fitness and martial arts trainer many celebrities, including Priscilla Presley, Ralph Macchio. So it fucking was him in the Karate Kid. I knew it. I freaking called it. Bob Barker. He was a freaking fitness coach for Bob Barker, William Friedkin, and Steve McQueen. Frank lying again? Yeah, Frank's always lying. There's a YouTuber that does he has a channel on YouTube, and he talks with Frank Dukes all the time. And the wild and crazy shit that comes out of his mouth is just crazy. It's nuts. I can't promote it, but just look it up. Look him up if you want to. You can find him. Johnson has discovered his own fountain of youth by leading a healthy, active lifestyle. He maintains the physique of a 25-year-old through cross-training fitness regime that includes martial arts training, running the Stairmaster, mountain biking, and Gray Bar, an adjustable portable training device he invented for strength training. Pat Johnson currently resides in Southern California. His wife, Sue Ann, proud father of 4 children. What a fucking successful dude. Pat Johnson. So now I gotta look this up. Kind of dude who dies of a heart attack at 44. 53. He was 53 at time of posting here. He wants you to take you to the Gray Bar. Gray Bar. Gray Bar. Gray Bar. Gray Bar. Oh man, the Gray Bar. We're gonna go out to the Gray Bar. Are you coming with me? That's funny. Okay, so Pat Johnson, Karate Kid. He was in the Karate Kid. He is unfortunately passed away. 2023 he passed away. But that is him from... Oh, I'm not showing this. Here, I'm just gonna share my screen. That's what this looks like this is from Into the Dragon, I'm guessing. Rest in peace, hero. Absolutely, hero. Johnson served as stunt coordinator Karate Kid, also featured in the movie as the chief referee in the All Valley Karate Tournament. I called it. I'm like, that guy was in the fucking Karate Kid. That's awesome. That is so cool. I love that. I fucking love that. I gotta look up more Pat Johnson. That's amazing shit. That's really cool stuff. And I would not have known that if it weren't for this fucking amazing documentary here. See you in September. By June, the tour was confirmed to begin in September at Radio City Music Hall in New York. Tickets started at $9.50, cheaper than a basketball game. Oh my gosh, look at the codes on the background there. Kung Lao, Major Jackson Briggs, and Sonya Blade. That's them. And they did the live tour. They had the actors doing the live fucking tour. Crazy snipe. Yeah, absolutely. What a crazy get for a live tour. We got Pat fucking Johnson. Oh, that's great. Kick off the fall tour. Promised to be the most spectacular live presentation in the history of the touring industry. Mortal Kombat The Live Tour will kick off this September 14th through 17th at Radio City Music Hall, New York, and rock into venues over 200 cities worldwide. Okay, so there's a chance it did come to Canada. See, I'm learning things. We're all learning things. I love this. The announcement was made today. David Fishoff, president of David Fishoff Presents Inc., producer of the live tour. Mortal Kombat Live Tour will go down in history as the first interactive, high-tech show derived from a video game. Will bring to life the best-selling video games of the decade. Kids who have played the game will see the soon-released feature film, can experience for themselves the power of hope and triumph of good through the unprecedented exhibition of martial arts, gymnastics, stunts, audience participation, state-of-the-art special effects, and illusion. Show is action-packed and and celebrates the sport and discipline of martial arts. Secret codes will be revealed exclusively at the live show, which allow gamers to reach higher levels in the Mortal Kombat 3 video game. The live tour is executive. You can tell these people knew nothing about. They only understood one thing about video games. Oh, you can get to higher levels. It's like, no, you're not understanding the code. The code changes the mechanics of the game. But anyways, you're so cute. I love you. Live Tour's executive producers Larry Kazanoff and credits True Lies, Terminator 2, Platoon, Danny Simon, president of the licensing group. Hey, Waffles. Bye, Waffles. Oh, you almost blew a tire on my on my basement floor. Zoom. In an age of cyberspace and interactive media, nothing beats first-hand experience and excitement of a live tour. As Fishoff explains, Mortal Kombat Live Tour will showcase best martial arts and interactive audience participation in a spectacular show, the likes which never been seen before, or been staged before. Live Tour cast will star the live actors who were digitized from Mortal Kombat video games and arcade games, as well as some of the world's top martial artists. Open casting calls for black belt martial artists to perform in the live tour. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. Casting will be overseen by live tour choreographer Pat Johnson, the acclaimed Hollywood martial arts master who choreographed the Mortal Kombat feature film, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, originals and the sequels, Karate Kid, original and the sequels, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. From the Mortal Kombat Live Tour electronic press kit, it's in the Discord. That's awesome. That's really cool. Thanks. Thanks, Geek. Mortal Kombat Live Tour is the apex of what has become known as the decade of Mortal Kombat, which continues to sweep the world in a frenzy like no other game in history. Live Tour will benefit from combined multi-million-dollar advertising, marketing, and public relations campaigns which support the release of Williams Entertainment, Mortal Kombat 3 video game, New Line Cinema's Mortal Kombat feature film, New Line Home Video's animated Mortal Kombat video, Hasbro's toy action line, over 60 licenses representing more than 100 products. Tickets are family priced $9.50 and up, cheaper than a baseball game. This Fishoff Presenting is responsible for producing that. Blah, 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 blah. Rock and roll variety and family events. That's really cool. My Google Fu is strong like Liu Kang's Kung Fu. Live tour Q&A. Interesting. A fact sheet about the live tour noted that it would reveal secret codes to reach higher levels in the Mortal Kombat 3 video game. Without these codes, the higher levels are unattainable. In Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, a combat code displayed the message, "Go see Mortal Kombat the live tour." Dear editor, as you well know, we are the ongoing Mortal Kombat video game series continues to enthusiastically be embraced by your readers. Now, this action-packed adventure comes spectacularly to life in the Mortal Kombat Live Tour. Unlike any other live tour, Mortal Kombat is interactive, high-tech entertainment extravaganza featuring a dramatic display of some of the world's top martial artists, dazzling array of gymnastics, stunts, state-of-the-art special effects, and illusion makes Mortal Kombat the Live Tour a must-see. Of special interest to serious gamers everywhere, the live tour will reveal secret codes exclusive to the tour, which will empower video game players and lead them to higher levels in the new Mortal Kombat 3 video game. Without these codes, you may just be out of luck. Further information and details on the coolest show ever to hit the stage, please see the enclosed information. Best regards, this is Steven Style. He paid for that name. There's no way that's his real name. They really don't grasp the idea of fighting games and no having levels, do they? Yeah, right? And not having levels. Most frequently asked questions. What is Mortal Kombat the Live Tour? Oh, I'll tell you. David Fishoff Presents Inc. proudly introduces Mortal Kombat the Live Tour. It is the first interactive, high-tech show that combines martial arts, the story of characters of Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3, lasers, special effects, and illusion. Mortal Kombat, the property of over $1 billion in sales, promises to be the most innovative and sophisticated live presentation in the touring industry. Now, one thing to note is that in Mortal Kombat, with the numbered sequels, it went 1, like down below here, this is what the arcade marquee looked like. So it just said Mortal Kombat, so it wasn't Mortal Kombat 1, it was just Mortal Kombat, obviously. Sounds good to me. Yeah, you don't need to sell me anymore on this. Mortal Kombat 2 used the Roman numeral 2 for Mortal Kombat 2, and then after that, it was like a 3, just a standard 3, and then 4 was a standard 4, it was sharp and edgy, because, you know, weapons, it was like swords. But then, we'll get into after that. We'll get into that one day. They gotta do an expansion for this. They gotta add some other stuff. I really hope they do, because there's lots more to see about this. What is the perfect timing? Why is the timing perfect for this tour? Following the $50 million in advertising from New Line Cinema's blockbuster film and new animated 3D video, it coincides with the highly anticipated video game release of Mortal Kombat 3. The year of Mortal Kombat, 1995. April, worldwide release of Mortal Kombat 3 arcade game. June, Hasbro's Mortal Kombat toy hits the market. July, release of Mortal Kombat 3 the animated video. August, release of Mortal Kombat the movie. Yeah. September, Mortal Kombat the live tour hits the road. Oh my gosh. Oh. I wish I knew about that live tour. I didn't understand. I saw it in magazines, but I didn't understand what it was. Does the show contain violence? Asking the important questions. The show is action-packed and based on real martial arts fighting. There will be no blood or other graphic violent imagery, sometimes associated with the video game. While the Mortal Kombat video game does contain violence, it is mere fantasy. The images are completely imaginary and implausible in nature. Focus of Mortal Kombat, the live tour, is pure martial arts combined with special effects and illusion. Is there a story or moral lesson behind Mortal Kombat? Yes, Mortal Kombat is a story of humans rising above their potential to overcome immortal odds. Will there be a charity involved in the tour? DFP is currently seeking a cause-related tie-in. Children today are faced with an enormous amount of responsibility. Complex and confusing situations can lead a child to make the wrong decision. Mortal Kombat Live Tour will seek a charitable partner that will work to deliver a message to such children to help them make the right decision. Mortal Kombat Live Tour seeks to deliver this message as well and strives to combat these negative forces in our society. So it was like the anti-Foot Clan. Replicated martial arts, video game moves on stage, mixed dancing and music, lip syncing, pre-recorded, used to demonstrate the official Mortal Kombat sound effects. Yeah. There are no graphic violence, fatality. Yeah, of course not. You'll by run or kick him as part of the live action. That's so cool. That's so cool. What type of venues will the show play in? Arenas and theaters with 5,000 to 15,000 seating capacity. Show will be set up 180 degree style. The show will be open at Radio City Music Hall and tour major venues around the country, including US Air Arena in Washington, D.C., Pittsburgh Civic Center, Blockbuster Sony Music Entertainment Center, Philadelphia, the Gund Arena in Cleveland, Ohio, the Rosemont Horizon, Chicago, Illinois, as well as the Holiday Inn in Toronto, Ontario. The tour will also travel worldwide in 96. So 96, we had to wait till 96. That would have been really cool. What is the advertising campaign going to be? All advertising will contain exclusive codes for Mortal Kombat 3 featured in the campaign, consisting of 70% television, 15% print, and 15% radio. Therefore, important tie-in to the television station, first and foremost, such as the local Fox affiliate. What is your target age group? Ages 7 to 16. 10 tour dates, 2 touring companies. Yeah, it's crazy. How is the tour being marketed or promoted? National and regional promotions are already taking place. The show will be advertised in the arcade game, home version of the video game, 3D animated video, the movie, strategy guides, comic books, video game magazines, which is where I saw it, in a video game magazine, and in the arcade game. Local promotion and marketing ideas are provided in the Mortal Kombat marketing book. I love the video game. Will this show affect the way I play the game? Yes, the show will reveal secret codes to reach higher levels in the new Mortal Kombat 3 video game. Without these codes, the higher levels are unattainable. I can't wait to reach a higher level by using that code I typed down recently. Ticket prices will start at $10 and up, including Golden Circle, keeping in mind the current price range for family shows. Who's in the cast? The cast consists of the actual characters from the Mortal Kombat video game, as well as some of the world's top martial artists. Oh, shit. Look at this pedigree. Think we'll get Street Fighter Live Tour with the WWE? That would have been a cool idea. I'm sure Street Fighter will make an appearance. There was a Mortal Kombat appearance at WrestleMania this year. And I remember one of the fighters was wearing Shao Kahn's helmet. That was cool. Cool cross promotion. And then they had Mortal Kombat 2 logo on the WrestleMania apron. Waffles over there thinking he owns the place. Roman Reigns sucks, unfortunately. Yeah. Psst. Psst. Get out of there. Psst. Waffles. One moment. Waffles. He has all the charisma of a turnip. Yeah. On title map. Which, with Cody with the guile hair? Yeah, that'd be amazing. So David Fishoff Presents Inc. is responsible for orchestrating some of the most original, successful live events in touring history of the past 10 years. The company has produced more than 4,000 rock and roll variety shows and family shows. The company's made unforgettable marketing and Happy Together concert tours in 84 and 85. That's going back. I like Roman. Bosch likes Roman. That's okay. That's okay. You like who you like. Tours showcased legendary bands of the late 60s, early 70s. The Turtles, Grassroots, and Three Dog Night. In 1986, David Fishoff reunited the quintessential television band of all times, the Monkees. Still pretty concerned about Rhea. Oh, yeah? Yeah. Saturday night main event is this Saturday. Ooh. Be there or don't, as they say. Nestle and the corporate sponsored Monkees reunion concert sell out crowds across the country, adding fuel to the Monkees fire. That is a phrase I didn't think I would get out of my mouth ever. Anyone whose entire shtick is acknowledge me is too desperate for attention. Notice me, senpai. MTV featured round-the-clock Monkees rerun marathons, and at the same time, original episodes are being aired syndication worldwide. What a fucking weird tie-in. It's on YouTube for us non-Americans. There you go. 1987, David Fishoff, the Classic Superfest. Yeah. He-Man. I thought that said He-Man's Hermits. Herman's Hermits. In 88, David Fishoff turned a phenomenally successful motion picture unforgettable live event with Dirty Dancing the concert tour. Okay, so now I see the tie-in and why they got him to help with this Mortal Kombat Live tour, sponsored by Mountain Dew. The tour traveled 3 continents, featured movies' original dancers Eric Carmen, Bill Medley, Ronnie Spector, and Mary Clayton. At the same time, David Fishoff produced... He couldn't get Patrick Swayze, apparently. I guess. He-Man has hermits? Yeah, right? Hermits the crab. As the same time, David Fishoff produced... Oh, a 70s Fest. Ooh, month-long tour featured Bachman Turner Overdrive, Dr. Hook. Oh, that's amazing. And Grand Funk Railroad. That would have been a fucking event. That would have been great. In 89, Fishoff thrilled audiences in America, Japan, Ringo Starr Tour, sponsored by Diet Pepsi. Superstar studded concert featured Fab Four rocker Ringo Starr and some of the greatest rock and roll musicians, including Joe Walsh Jr., Joe Walsh, Dr. John, Nils Lofgren, Billy Preston, Levon Helm, Rick Danko, Clarence Clemens, and Jim Keltner. I don't know any of those. Those ones I don't know. Later this year, David Fishoff paired with VH1 to produce Dick Clark's American Bandstand Anniversary Tour. I have heard of that. The tour is sponsored by Canada Dry. There's the word Canada. We made it in there, guys. We did it. Featured the Spinners Association, the Guess Who, which is a Canadian band as well, and the Drifters. Yeah, right? We made it. In 91, David Fishoff capitalized on the extraordinary success of the nationwide television series by creating the American Gladiators live tour. Oh, that would have been great too. American Gladiators was fantastic. Sponsored by 7-Eleven, the tour traveled to more than 160 cities, culminating in an exciting national finals competition at Trump Plaza in Atlantic City. In 1991 and 92, David Fishoff produced a second memorable Ringo Starr in his all-star band tour. Canada Dry is so popular in the US. More than here, actually. That's awesome. We have more ginger ale competition here then. Oh man, it was sponsored by Alberto VO5. Do you remember Alberto VO5? We used to get ads for that on TV all the time. It's a hair product. The tour traveled throughout the United States and Europe. Canada Dry Zero is Mike. Oh man, that's great. You used to use that. There you go. VO5 hot oil. Legendary rockers. Burton Cummings, David Owen. Oh shit, Joe Walsh, Todd Rundgren, Dolph Lundgren, Burton Cummings, Dave Edmonds, Nils. Is it Niles? Lofkin, Timothy B. Schmidt, Zach Starkey, and Tim Capello. Remember when Jojoba was all the rage in hair care? Oh, absolutely. Sure. I remember watching all kinds of hair commercials back in the day. Dave Fisher also represents a select number of Americans' finest athletes, variety of sports, including Phil Simms. Oh, that's awesome. Mark Bavaro, Phil McConkey. That's a name. Jojoba. Jojoba. Oh, bruh. I was a Pert Plus kid. Oh, I remember Pert Plus, yeah. If it was cheap, it was used as a hair product for me in my family. Manny Myers and others. Dave Madigan. Lou Pinella as well. David Fishoff also responsible for creating the Quarterback Club, an officially licensed NFL property in sports life. New series ABC TV that reports and documents the lifestyle of well-known sports personalities and athletes. Presently, David Fishoff is producing what promises to be the most spectacular live presentation in the history of Mortal Kombat. Excuse me, one quick second. One quick moment. What chair? There is no chair. There is no chair. Lou Pinello was manager of the Seattle Mariners. Oh, there you go. Thank you. Shampoo model. Shampoo in the mall for free. Sports Life ABC series documents lifestyles. Yes, I remember that. There was also a game called the Quarterback Club, which is probably why it was called that. Presently, David Fishoff is producing premises a spectacular live presentation history of the touring industry. Mortal Kombat Live Tour is set to kick off 14th to 17th, Radio City Music Hall. Yes, we saw that. Rock venues over the 200 cities worldwide. In addition, he's currently producing a third tour, Ringo Starr and his all-star band. That was a mouthful. And that is the end of 1995. Oh, it's not the end of 1995. But that is everything for tonight. I got a breath in. Oh my goodness, folks. Where's my music? Where did my music go? My music went away. GG's, my dude. Thank you. Great stream, brother. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you all for being here tonight. There it is. Haha! They archived everything. I've seen corporate filings with less detail than this. Yeah, absolutely. They get audited and have less there. Gotta head off too. Have a good one. Absolutely. Thank you for being here, Bosch. Thank you for being here, Kane. Thank you, Notjux. Thank you, Geek. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Rolo, for the Prime sub tonight. Thank you, Brian, for the 48th fucking sub as well. And thank you, Geek, the 2 years of war. And Average Gamer for the sub on YouTube. If you're not subscribed on YouTube, you should be. You absolutely should be. Because I have alerts for it. So if you want to see it, it's here. But yeah, thank you all for being here tonight. I hope you have a great day tomorrow. And I'll see you all on Saturday. 2 streams in 1 week? What is this? What is this? This hasn't happened in a long time. We're gonna go find someone to raid right now. We're not gonna draw this out. Oh shit, Wolfborn's playing some Helldivers. Oh shit. And frickin' Airlay's playing Final Fantasy again. Doing more of that. We raided her last time. Let's see what else we got live here. Night Bus Buddy. Night Bus Buddy. Maybe see you tomorrow. Oh, I would go there, but I've never played that game. Oh my gosh. So many people on. There's like way too many people on right now. Maybe see the kitty before long. Maybe. Maybe Kitty was here. Kitty left. I don't know. We're gonna go into something different. We're gonna go say hi to Archimedes. He's playing Repo with friends, so that's gonna be fun. Not my usual jam, but he's really cool and he's worth supporting. He's an absolutely great time. Go say hi to Archimedes, aka AA Streaming. He's playing Repo with friends. It's a riot to watch. I like watching people get messed up in that. But I will be back on Saturday night. Have a good night. Cheers. Thank you for being here again, Average Gamer. We shall see you soon. And thanks again for the sub over on YouTube. Anyone's not following over there, please do so. Check me out on my socials in between streams. I spend a lot of my time on the Discord, on this link. Good night, everyone, indeed. Until next time, be good to yourself, be good to each other, and Mortal Kombat! Good night, all. Oh, wait! Raid! We're going to war! We're doing raid message! Things! Stuff! We'll see you soon. Good night.